everyone, and welcome back to another session in Xyo. I am your humble game master, Alistair, and here with me tonight I have...
My name's Havoc. I am playing Kairos Emberheart, a half-human, half-dragon monk.
I am Firefly, playing Ruckin Meadmore. I am a dwarf that likes to wreck things.
I am Dedragor, and I am playing an Earth Ganassi druid named Dendak.
I'm Max. I'm playing a Platinum Dragonborn named Salus Myconus. He's an artificer.
I am playing Lord Skitter, a knight rogue.
You did not say your name, DJ.
I'm DJ D-Tone.
Alright. God dang it. We can never have one good opening.
It's fine.
It was perfect. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
enough.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your humble game master, Alistair /Chase. The other players will be known by their names because I'm not used to calling them by what we go by on Discord. So I apologize in advance. Anyways. The night at the Leaky Tap. Gress's well-worn but comfortable tavern had been one of much-needed rest after a day of chaos. The scent of spiced cider and roasted meats had filled the air, lantern light flickering against the wooden beams, but even in the haze of exhaustion, whispers of the day events lingered. Just as a recap, Kairos had knocked out 2 students in the halls of Resulter. The details remained murky. Was it a simple misunderstanding, a challenge gone wrong too far, or had the encounter uncovered something far greater beneath the polished brass and arcane wonder of the famed Artificers College? Regardless of intent, the weight of the incident had not gone unnoticed.
DJ, why are we getting a view of your forehead?
Because I'm looking at my phone doing something. Hold on.
It's a nice forehead.
Good, clean forehead. Good forehead.
I can't see my forehead.
Alright. So. Why isn't my music up? I had it muted. Dawn breaks over Gress, the beating heart of innovation and trade. In the region of Belfast, this city is a towering spires of brass and stone staunched toward the heavens, their streets bustling with inventors, merchants, and scholars alike. The rhythmic clanking of distant forges and the hum of arcane machinery fill the air as the city stirs to life. Above it all resides Resulter, the legendary floating college of artificers. Drifts in the sky, an architectural marvel held aloft by the innate arcane engines and ancient I'm hearing myself from you, DJ. Enhancement, its massive chains to tether it to Gress below, ensuring that only those granted access may reach its hollowed halls. As the party wakes from their rest, a sealed parchment awaits them. A summons bearing the unspeakable sigil of Headmaster Aldrich Thorn, the revered leader of Resulter. This message is brief, but the tone is clear. Your presence is required. Your presence is required at the Hall of Inquiry. Do not delay! Exclamation point. The summons is non-negotiable. The headmaster does not issue idle requests. As you all awaken in your rooms, I'm guessing this tavern's not the largest, so who's shacked up with who?
I thought I got the master suite.
I mean,
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah. Okay, so you're in a room by yourself then.
I guess, yeah.
Alright. Kairos, you awaken. This is left at everyone's door. It is a parchment telling everyone to come back to the college. The headmaster is wanting to question everyone.
Question? What question is there? I won, didn't I? This is what Kairos tells himself.
Shit, I didn't mean to burp into the mic. Salus Myconus.
Yes.
There is a parchment at your door as well, reading that note I just read, along with another note. It has your family's crest.
Ooh. Well, I mean, I'd like to open it up and take a look.
Are you opening up your which one?
Well, I mean,
It's up to
I
you.
guess both of
Okay.
them.
Well, the first one I just read. The second one, as you open it, you hear like some weird sounds coming from it.
It's a bomb.
No, no.
It's a bomb.
No. It's got mechanical gear sounds currently, and then as you turn it and you try to like tear it open, out pops like a little like I would say like a very thin, almost like flash drive, but it's just like made out of copper and brass, and it's got like a little tiny button on it.
What do I do with a flash drive?
It's not a flash drive. I'm just saying it's in the. It looks like this.
Okay.
It looks like this, like that.
Got it.
A rectangle.
I want to push the button.
Okay, as you push the button, you hear like sound start emitting from it, and it starts. You hear your, I would guess not your headmaster, but
What was that?
oh, I was waving at freaking. Look who's behind DJ.
Oh,
We finally get to see Matt.
hi.
Okay.
Hey, Matt. Matt. Tell-
Waving at you, just wave back.
All
Hold
right.
on, let me actually wave out my camera.
Yeah, I'm waving over here. Oops. I gotta move my camera here because I'm so used to using Discord over there. Okay, as you press the button, who would you think that your father would actually spend time to send you a message, or do you think it would be someone like the head butler? Who do you think would have messaged
I
you?
could see it being him.
Okay. It's a very stern and mad message.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Salus, my dear boy. What is this that I've been hearing about you knocking out a student? You
I
are
mean, it's just a like playback device. I can't respond to this right now, can
yes,
I?
it's a recording.
Okay.
Stop taking my credit.
Just Kairos in the it's my credit. I will have hold on. I will have questions for you when the semester is over. You are to return for some like spring break to come to Gavorum in 4 weeks.
Okay.
He requests
4 weeks.
he requests your presence to come to Kavorum in 4 weeks.
Well, let me write that down.
And
Ah,
yes, that would be
Google Doc is
4
so
weeks
bright.
our time, like our genuine time. 4 weeks from now,
I know, genuine 4 weeks from now.
yep,
Alright.
we might go to Kavorum if things work
Alright.
out. And if no one derails me looking at Skitter.
No, your path would align with what I would do, so you're fine. I promise. I will
4
not
weeks
be
our
derailed.
time.
Would be what, March 9th?
Yeah, you need to be summoned to Kavorum. So that's where probably the intrepid heroes will be going.
I might still be moving.
Okay. Well, we'll find out. Because
Well,
I
so
mean,
we'll play it by ear and go from there.
he basically what he's saying in this recording is he wants you to eventually come see him about this.
Yes.
He's saying
Preferably in
1
4
month,
weeks.
I got it.
He's you a date. 1
Yeah.
month from now, Max, you need to be there. Everybody
Yes.
else, be there if you can.
Yeah. Anywho, so that's all that was in there. Do you think anything else would have been in this parchment that someone
this-
would send?
I mean,
It's a small
Does your
little
daddy
package.
love you?
Not your daddy, but is it like how does your family feel about you, Salus? Is there siblings that do like you, or is there someone?
I'd say I'm sort of indifferent with most of them.
Yeah.
Like they don't hate me. Like they're not trying to like get me out of the way to take the throne or whatever. but they don't love me.
Is that a dig at me?
Maybe.
At least my siblings are trying to kill me. It's like, well,
My
damn,
siblings
all
are
right.
trying to kill me. At least not currently. They might eventually, but
So-
not right now.
So Dendak. All right. So Salas, is there anything else? Hold on. Sorry. Is there anything else you want to do?
I mean, I guess I'd start working my way, I guess, back downstairs to get some breakfast before going,
All right.
like, up.
Dendak, you awake in your room that you rented for the night as well. There is a parchment asking for your presence, but it's not from the headmaster. This is from someone else. This is from... You don't know. There is no, like, sender. There's no name. But it does say... But it also has, like, the same verbatim message, go to headmaster's office.
Interesting. I'll fold it up and put it in my pack.
Kairos. As you're walking out to go down, you step on another piece of paper.
What the hell? What's all these papers littered about? I go and pick it up.
This one is from... It's got your family seal as well, like your family crest.
Ooh, did my mom send me something? I just rip it open and I read the message.
Kairos, my dear boy, what have you done? Is all it says.
It's like, what did I do? As I just shake my, as I just scratch the back of my head, just kind of looking at it confused, like, what the fuck?
I'd like to peer over their shoulder and read the message and just be like, oh, you don't understand. You know, if you eat it, you might gain its powers, you know?
Roll your
Wait,
gullible
are you
dice.
serious?
Roll your
Are you-
gullible dice.
No, I'm letting it happen.
Okay. Kairos has a actual function called gullible, meaning he has to roll a dice for it to decide his outcome.
Actually, you know what? Fine, I will do it. So it's like what?
It's a
D1,
D6. Yep.
Okay. I got an actual 6.
Yeah, you eat the paper.
It was like, ow. Ugh.
Well, you ate all of it? Damn it, Tom.
Like, no, you can't handle this. I mean, I don't feel any stronger. Is this supposed to do something?
Salas, you watch it from over, like you peer around Dendak, because there's like a
I
little...
can see this happening.
Yeah, you see him eat this piece of parchment.
1 second.
Oh, get ready.
You know you're not meant to eat paper, right?
Like, what are you talking about, Salad? This druid right here said I could.
You're calling salad, and first of all, paper does not offer you any beneficial nutrition.
Actually, parchment isn't paper. It's actually hide from an animal. Yeah.
Still not safe to eat.
Regardless, you're still not meant to eat the hide of the animal. You eat the stuff that's underneath the hide of the animal.
Well, yeah, that's what we like to call meat salad.
Reckon they're all next to, because I would say your door was like the closest to the staircase. They're all next to basically the door that is the closest to the staircase. So they're all standing there talking, and they kind of wake you up.
Probably get down. I go right to the door and just kick it right open.
Okay. Who is the closest to the door in roleplay scenario right now?
Well, it
mean-
depends. Where did we stop at?
I was
Long
gonna say, I also don't even know what the way this hallway's laid out.
long hallway, just a normal hallway, and then a staircase down, and then there's a bit like tables and a balcony.
Okay, what are the orders of the rooms then?
Aizen would have been sorry. Kairos is like the final room because he had the biggest, so it is the master
Okay.
bedroom, and then it would have been you, Salas, Dendak, and then now him. So like
And
all
he
lined
would
up
be
on the
coming
same
from
wall.
behind us.
No,
So I would be
yeah,
the closest to the.
You would be close. Yeah, you would be the closest
Oh,
to the door.
shit. I go out there kicking. Would you keep it down?
Roll a dex saving throw.
Who, me? Or
No,
is it- or
Salus.
No, Alice.
Oh,
Oh,
Well,
you got kicked
you're
down
the-
stairs.
With what is your height? You're a dwarf. He's a kobold. Who's taller?
I'm not a kobold.
I'm almost 4 foot. Almost.
You're
I'm a
almost
whole
4 foot.
I'm more than a foot taller than this man.
But you know what? I would
No,
make
no,
this
that-
better.
That means he does
I
get
got
you.
the strength.
Because
I
if
got the
Can I-
strength, though.
Can I propose something?
What?
Because he got disturbed and woken up, can he be enraged for this?
for this scenario, sure, I guess it doesn't.
I am
Oh.
grumpy. I am grumpy.
He's grumpy. Use one of your sleep rages.
For what?
Do you want a strength roll and see if it beats his?
Yeah, just roll me like an attack with your strength. Go ahead, just yep. Roll that strength.
11.
Okay. Roll the dex save.
You want
Was
another
that-
one?
I
Oh,
could have sworn that was with the.
sorry,
He had to
guys.
have
No.
advantage for that.
That was my bad. That was my bad. I didn't have it open.
Oh, okay. Because the first one was 18.
Okay, yeah, you easily dodge out of the way.
What are you guys yapping about?
Wait. So he almost hit Salus but didn't?
Yeah, no, he didn't hit Salus.
Okay, I rage.
You're a druid.
I know.
You gave the dwarf rage.
Imagine that as a spell. That'd be broken as shit.
Let me enrage on top of getting rage.
Yeah,
No.
that's
Mega
actually,
rage.
Yeah,
that's
just
drought
insane.
enlarge, guys.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're all basically now at the fucking staircase. Just who's doing what here? Because we've got Reckon who's super mad. So what's going on?
Well, hey there, Mr. Grumpy.
What are you all yapping about?
Have you tried eating parchment paper? Apparently, it makes you really strong. Even though I don't really feel anything.
more then, and I take the paper and just shove it in his mouth.
I'm gonna read your own paper.
Nope. I don't care.
Do I have to roll to like
Nope.
dodge
What?
this?
So to dodge it? I mean, I don't.
Or
That's
do you
up
just
to
want to
you.
eat more paper?
Do you just what would gullibleness mean here? Does Kairos eat the paper because he believes it's now helping
He
him?
doesn't let anybody feed him unless it's his own mother.
Okay, then yeah, I would say you'd probably dodge this
Or
easily.
floor paper, I guess.
I
Yeah,
want this roll, damn it. Eat the damn paper.
strength versus dex. Go if you want it to roll. 22. Okay.
You're eating that paper, boy.
Am I doing a saving or what?
Yeah, you do a dex. No advantage.
That's a nat 20.
Jesus Christ! I gave it to you. I can't with him. Main character fucker, bro.
Nat 20.
This man is insane.
On your stats and so.
I just straight up grab his arm and I take the parchment paper and I said, "Thanks for the other parchment paper. This is all for me." And I just eat it myself.
As you eat this paper, Kairos, I imagine you turn to look down the staircase with the paper just like being chewed in your mouth. At the bottom of the staircase is a large, a humanoid figure, jet black hair, wearing plate mail, and he goes, "Are you the ones that the headmaster is trying to summon? Who here is named Kairos? Who here?"
That's the way.
Oh, okay. He points at all of you and he goes, "The headmaster has summoned you. Do not delay or there will be problems."
Did somebody hire a clown or like what?
No. That's it's one of the city guards or tech.
I don't respect their authority. I'm
I'm sorry, officer, but I'd like to start my day with a balanced breakfast before I go up there to greet the headmaster.
You know what? I give it to Salad here. He needs all he can eat to grow.
Thank you, Andre.
A cobalt salad.
This is the best ever, right here.
This is. Mind you, Kairos isn't doing this to be mean. He's just that much of a dumbass.
All of this just because I wanted to play a short Dragonborn.
Look, man, Donnie called you Kobold first. I have the recording. It was Donnie, so blame him.
You did this to me.
I'm so sorry.
All right.
Officer, I believe this little cobalt here needs his breakfast to grow bigger and to actually be a dragonborn.
Well, you guys have like a bit, but hurry it up. I'll be waiting to escort you. And he goes and he like walks out the tavern and he's waiting at the door or at the exit, basically.
And I just like casually like slap Salus on the back and say, "I got your back, little buddy."
Do I fall down the stairs?
You guys are like at the staircase, so I would probably say maybe. Andre just rolled a hit with no advantage. You just gotta beat his AC.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
What?
Okay, that, he met it.
Okay.
He met the AC.
Well,
Doesn't Ty go to defender?
Ty does go to defender. So
So I'm not falling down the stairs.
you almost describe what happens because you don't fall down the stairs, but you almost do.
So I'm just like, "Don't worry, I got your back, little buddy," and then I just slap your back,
And then
but
I'm-
not as strong as I thought it would be. And I just go, "Oh."
I'm gonna catch the railing, sort of. Like, just grab onto the railing. This-
At this point, the tavern keep has like started looking like over the bar and looking up at you guys from the, and he kind of sees you kind of almost hanging off the railing a little bit, and he's like, "Are you guys coming down for breakfast or what? What's going on?"
Gladly come down for breakfast, and I just don't even go down the staircase. I just jump off.
Oh no!
I am ready for breakfast.
All right, I'm just gonna. As you land, how do you land? Describe what happens.
So I just leap off and I just land on my feet.
Got it. The fucking table shake a bit.
I'm gonna try to like slide down the.
As I just approach the bar, and I was just like, "Okay, so how much can I get? Like a lot of bacon and a lot of eggs."
Oh god, not you again. They immediately are like, all hands on deck. And they like he whistles, and then like 5 other people come out, and they're like, "We were ready this time!"
Like, "Ugh."
And they set like 3 giant like mountains of bacon, eggs, and like some toast.
Hey Chase, I'm on the outside of the tavern, looking in on one of the windows, just watching this happen.
Okay.
I just start
Roll-
scarfing down the food.
I know this one makes sense for you, DJ, but I need Skitter to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Alright,
what?
fair enough.
What are you about to have him do?
Oh no, your camera froze.
Yeah.
The forehead.
It's not loading.
How do I do this on my phone?
Are you not able to even do it on your computer at all?
I have
No,
no
he's-
internet, Chase.
Yeah,
That's-
he's got no internet.
Alright.
I mean, I could just roll dice for you if you need
Oh.
me to.
Yeah, I mean, someone else can, like, control your actions
Is
to
your-
make it easier.
Is your character sheet in the thing? I could probably just roll for you.
Should
Yeah.
be, yeah.
It is. Someone
Oh,
roll
yeah,
for
then.
Lord Skitter. And, my bad, not a
Yeah,
Constitution
could you
saving
get it for me,
throw.
Max?
Roll a Wisdom.
Yeah.
Not a Constitution. Roll a
I,
Wisdom.
I gotta pull up this thing. Campaign.
Oh wait, hold on. I figured it out. I figured it out.
Okay.
Kind of.
Oh, I see it.
Okay.
What?
You
I
figure it
don't.
out?
That's a
Yeah,
con
I see it.
check.
I said saving throw. Seven.
There we go. He's got a 7.
You
Okay,
watch.
Hold on. You need a wisdom, right?
Yeah, wisdom, but I mean, this is just
That was
for.
Constitution. Hold on.
Yeah, if you're able to do it, go ahead. There's a reason I'm asking for this.
Oh.
Yep. You watch the most horrifying, and you're a rat, right? Like, you're a sewer rat, you've grown up in the sewers, you're used to seeing, like, the most disgusting things imaginable. What you see happen to this plate of food beats all of this, and you vomit immediately on the window.
I'm just stuffing my face with food. I have no manners. But that doesn't mean I'm disgusting.
It's more horrifying than Scooby-Doo.
It sounds to me like a swarm of rats tearing another rat apart.
Yeah, you're so used to it, but like, I would say a little vile comes out.
Ferocity I see. The dedication to the feast
Yep.
overwhelmed me.
Yep. So you vomit a pit, but if anyone, give me a stealth check.
Who, me?
Yeah. With
He's
it,
vomiting on the window.
with advantage, not because of the vomit. I just need you to give me a basic stealth check.
My passive perception's 15.
I know. I need to. I'm looking at everyone's passive right now.
Mine's 16.
I'm 13.
Yeah. So if anyone beats his stealth, then I'll say that they might notice. I said an advantage, DJ. Okay, there we go. Okay, I was like, what the fuck was that 8?
It was a 2.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. No, he's good. Even there's a you hear like a little like some like water hitting the window, but for the most part, no one notices.
I'm too busy stuffing my face.
Yep.
Full of food.
Did anyone ever look, Salas? Do you think you were close to that?
Close to the food or close to the vomit window?
Close to Kairos.
I'd say I'd be nearby-ish. Like, not directly next to him. I'd probably sit a
Well,
bit down
no, wait,
the
no, no.
street from him.
I'm gonna say anyone who sees it for the first time has this issue. However, since you watched him with the eating contest, I think you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I was just damn hungry.
Yeah, that was an eating contest against yourself. It's like, damn, bro, let me see how much I can eat myself. I'm eating contest by myself. All right, so everyone's at the table. You all, if you took any damage, make sure you're full health. You had a good rest.
Yeah,
Everything's
20
back.
spell slots.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And at that point, what are you guys doing? Are you guys talking, or are you guys ready to go to the college?
I'm eating.
Yeah.
I'm still stuffing my face.
Okay.
And then, but I am on my last plate.
Yeah. So everyone's just eating food.
Yeah, we're just eating. We're
Okay.
just eating breakfast.
I'm just gonna say like 20 minutes go by, everyone finishes.
Fair enough.
Dindek would like to converse with Reckon, because he's quite fond of dwarves.
What do you want?
Nothing. I'm just here checking on you.
I want to go back to sleep.
Yeah, me too. So, wait, shit. What the fuck was he at the? He was another guard at the.
It
right?
was his first day as a security guard. Yep.
That last day.
Hey, the only reason why I'm going with these fools up there is I want my damn one-day paycheck.
Your one day. I won.
For that. You can hit a student in the foot with an axe.
I don't care.
That
Still a
paycheck.
job.
That paycheck's gonna go
No, he's
straight
like-
to medical bills.
No, he, no,
Fucking the bitch who started it knocked the fuckers out.
he signed a contract. He has deserved the pay.
Does he?
Yes, in my head that the contract basically is like if anything happens to a student, you're immediately fired, and you will be paid whatever time you've worked.
Oh, like an hour. He gets like a
No,
coffee.
he was he was there for a while. Like first day, like he already went through orientation and stuff. You know what I mean? Like he got paid for that. But he was there. And it was like in the middle of his day because like they don't have that. It wasn't morning time. It was like in the afternoon that the fucking convention was going on.
Oh, don't worry, my little dragon boy. I'm be coming back for you too.
DJ, turn off your camera and turn it back on because it's just been frozen this entire time.
Does Reckon actually
There we
like
go.
shout? Does Reckon actually shout that out to Kairos?
No.
Okay, I was about to say. Funny scene for
No one has figured that you're a dragon yet. So
No round 2 yet.
yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so
Wait.
Leave a worthless chunk of quartz and hand it to my dwarven friend there as payment for sharing a bit of his story there.
I think stuff it in my pocket, and I sort of waddle towards the front door.
all right.
I suddenly I let out this gigantic ass burp, and
Oh no, I
just
take shelter.
There's no food to go flying this time.
I know.
I don't care.
I mean,
Could be fire.
I got 3 giant plates completely fucking picked clean of crumbs. As I just burp, can the tavern like shake a little bit? Because this is like
Roll
a
it.
burp.
Roll
Roll what?
D20. You know the rule. You want this outcome, give me a high number, higher than 10.
That's not high.
16.
You let out this giant burp from outside the tavern, Lord Skitter. You feel the glass kind of shake because you're like, I'm guessing you have your hands against it.
Yeah.
You feel the glass kind of shake a little.
Now, me as Lord Skitter, I have no idea who the fuck these people are, right?
No, you only know your charge.
So I would realistically think that the young master, aka Max, is in danger.
No. However, I will say you do know. Okay, were you, in your opinion, were you in the shadows during the whole amphitheater fiasco? Yes or no?
No.
Did you just arrive in Resulter?
Yes.
Okay. I wouldn't. It's up to you to perceive them as a threat, but at the moment they just seem to be compatriots.
Okay, then I stay put.
Okay. They're all. Is everyone now leaving the tavern?
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
quickly say excuse me, and I just thank the tavern keep for another good meal as I toss him like one singular plat.
Oh, okay. He looks at it and he's just like, not a bag this time?
Like, didn't I get? I mean, it wasn't as big of a meal as last time, right?
But you paid me a bag last time. I believe this is worth a bag.
You know what? You want to do our little gimmick with the bag, Chase?
Yeah.
Go for it.
What is the gimmick again?
So, D10, whatever the outcome
Oh,
is,
yeah.
how big the amount is coming out of my
Roll
case.
the D10.
Let's see.
I'm gonna fucking bust out laughing if it's a 10.
So I
Wait.
I
Before you hand
open-
him, wait. Before you hand it, I do see him hand these bags to them, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
With money. Okay, good.
Okay, so I open my little pouch and I take out this little tiny bag, and within this bag, Chase, just for your knowledge, there's 2,000 plat pieces in this.
Okay.
And I hand it to the barkeep. Here you go. Is this enough?
He looks at it and he's just like, that's plenty! And he fucking pockets that shit. This is the reason I gave Andre, like, the dumbest thing ever, where it's just like, I have this bag of money that's got tiny bags of money in it, and I roll a d10 to see how much money I'll have left, and then eventually he's just gonna be broke and not know what to do. Because
I
Kairos...
don't even know how much I have left.
I believe we said it was 100,000 plat.
Yes.
And how much have you gone through so far?
80,000.
Oh.
No, because this was like 2,000, and I gave him 5,000 yesterday.
So about 8,000. So he's got
Yeah.
he's got a bunch left. But
Sure,
you
that's math.
but here's the thing.
Sure.
7,000. Shut up. But Kairos doesn't understand. So the whole gimmick of Kairos, no idea about money. So he's like, oh, one bag equals one, thing. However, he has enough money to buy his own airship, but he's too stupid to not understand that.
Like I said, don't worry. I can't wait till we get up there.
Yeah, it's gonna be so.
You know you're overpaying a little there for your food.
The fucking
What are you talking about?
the tavern keep immediately starts to glare at you.
What are you trying to say, Salad?
Salas, I'm genuinely about to roll an intimidation on you.
From the tavern keep?
Oh, definitely.
Sure, go ahead, roll it.
Okay.
Charisma saving,
War
I
number
assume?
2.
Yeah.
War number 2.
Let's
Oh.
see, charisma saving.
Hold on, I'm rolling it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what was your saving?
10.
15.
Yeah.
So
Wait, what?
so he
What were you
immediately
saying, Salad?
glares at you, and he's like, shh. And he does this. He goes, shut the fuck up.
I don't even see the tavern guy even doing that. I just look at Salad. I'm like, what are you trying to say, Salad?
And I'm sure it's fine.
Are you sure?
I mean, it's probably fine. Let's just go.
Okay.
Max, you're also this rich. You just don't know. That's the funny thing. Well,
I mean,
maybe.
I just don't carry
Yeah.
like hundreds of thousands of platinum with me.
He doesn't understand money, and that's why we thought it'd be great to give to Kairos.
I have a single silver coin to my name.
Is that it?
Yes.
You should
Did you
ask.
just, like, make silver?
No.
Alright, so is everyone now leaving the tavern? Is there anything
Yes, I'm
anyone else
leaving.
want to have interaction before we go to the next scene?
Nope.
No.
Not yet.
Alright.
I would like to leave the door first, though, whenever we do leave.
Okay. Everyone steps out to the city street. Fuck. I do not have everyone
Here goes
here.
Donnie.
Okay, gotta just keep it as this. That's fine.
Alright.
Alright, hold on, I'm fixing this.
Anyways,
There we go.
can I describe what they see as soon as they step out, as far as like new
Well, so-
entities that you haven't described?
Hold on a sec. So as they step out onto the main street, the city guard is now trying to, like, escort you. Now, what exactly do they hear or see at this point, if this is how you want to introduce your character?
It is.
Okay.
So as you guys open the door, you see. Because is there steps? Like, am I standing like
No,
in
no,
front
no.
of the steps,
No, it's ground
or
level.
is it just flat?
Yeah, it's ground level.
Is he
Oh, okay.
in a flower bed?
No, I'm standing about 10 feet down the sidewalk, looking at everybody before scanning directly to Max's character. Which, hold on, how do I say his name again? I have to remember
Salus.
Salus.
Valid.
No, not Salus.
Salus.
Salad.
Salus.
Salus Myconus. Or Mycono.
And he gives
My
a
goodness.
respectful bow, and the spikes on his back kind of flurl and quiver.
How
Before
tall are
he-
you?
I'm only like 3'5".
That's near my height.
We're a very short party.
Yes, we are.
Kairos is literally like the tallest person. Maybe Dendak is. I'm not too sure at this point.
I think I was a little bit shorter than
And then you hear, "Young master, I was told to come guard you."
Like, I believe everybody can hear him say this.
Yep.
Okay, so I just start looking around. It's like, where does that come from?
I mean, I assume I see him, right?
Oh yeah, you see him.
Okay.
Now describe what what are you wearing? How do you look to everybody here?
I'm pretty much. If I remember right, hold on, because I gotta. If I had it all in front of me, I'd be able to describe it better. But I have to remember what I have in my notes.
Okay.
My memory's not doing good right now.
That's fine. Yeah.
So I gotta figure it out. So I do apologize.
It's all good. In the hood.
So, you see on my wrist, you see a small little hand mortar, like a single charge hand mortar. A grayish, like a light gray skinned spiked rat with metal claws.
Oh god,
Like
you're Wolverine.
they aren't normal claws, they are solid metal. Like there's no flesh to them.
Oh, that's interesting.
But they blend perfectly into the rest of the hand, into the rest of the palm. So it almost looks like flesh, but it's solid metal.
Gotcha.
Or I would say copper, or some sort like that.
All right.
I would like to shake their hand and then leave a rock in their hand.
Okay.
What'd you say?
So
I'd
did
like to shake your character's hand and leave a rock in your hand because I had a rock in my hand.
What? Okay.
I look at the rock and drop it.
Ah, that was perfectly good quotes. You just. Anyways, hi, I'm Dendak.
Shakes his hand.
Wonderful.
Pleasure.
I'm pocketing the
Who
rock.
can I kill today?
If I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like I would be the first one he'd want to kill.
We'll find out. So,
Alright.
Salus, Lord's.
Yeah.
You're gonna interact with him. What's going on here?
Well, yeah, I was getting ready to. There were a few other interactions
Okay.
that happened before I could.
Is anyone wanting to interact with this new creature?
No.
All right.
I just want to go
Alright.
get my 1 day pay.
The quest.
And
for
I want to
one-day
go and
pay.
get my trophy.
Oh lord.
Spoiler alert: there's no trophy.
Oh, don't worry. Reckon's got some words for you too when we go up there.
I can't wait for you to plead your case. That's gonna be amazing. Anyways, all right, go ahead.
It's nice to see you, Lord Skitter.
Young master, why are you in trouble with the school? What have you done? Your parents are very disappointed in you.
They claim I knocked out a student, but it wasn't my fault.
And I point to Kairos.
Like, yeah, that was all me. You couldn't even knock out a fly if you wanted to, Salad.
What did you do to the young master, boy?
Real quick.
Really, nothing.
Hold on 1 second. I need you to give me a insight with. Okay, how in depth is Lord Skitter to the family dealings currently?
He is a hired assassin's apprentice.
How long have you been with the family?
I would say I am probably 18, so about 12 years.
Oh fuck yeah, you know exactly. All right, I need you to roll with a like super advantage insight on Kairos.
So do I get 3 die?
Yeah,
Awesome.
your DC
Insight, huh?
is 18.
Okay, bet. Insight, huh?
Yep.
Skills, insight. Oh, I'm so glad I have 1, 2.
Oh, there's a way to do super advantage, DJ. It's easier to.
Well,
That
he's on mobile, Chase.
Yeah,
sorry. Okay.
I didn't roll it anyways. It's fine.
I'm honestly. I know I said the DC is 18.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, you know because
No, you made it public. No, I don't know. I don't know. Or I have forgotten. How about that?
there is something very familiar about Kairos.
Why do I feel like I know you, boy?
Well, I never seen anything small like you. Well, except for a hummingbird.
I don't know. You've seen a salad.
And me.
No,
Who
a
is Salad?
This guy. And as I point to Salad.
My name is still not Salad.
Master. Young Master, you let these people berate you like this?
Hey, what's his actual name? I thought it was Salad.
Silas.
Salad?
Not
he always,
Not
is he
hold on,
always
hold
this
on.
stupid?
Not
Yes.
not Silas. Salas.
Silas.
Yep.
Misspoke.
Look,
It's
I didn't
fine.
have a lot of time to practice. Okay.
It's fine, but God is the voices of this amazing. Keep going. I love this.
Thank you.
You sound like the fucking you ever play Crash Bandicoot? You sound like that dude. Master.
Young Master, do I need to kill them?
No.
Not yet. For now,
Are
he's
they
fine.
A large imposing city guard has been watching this happen, by the way. And he's like, "Can we please get moving?"
I'd like
How
to...
imposing is this
Do you
man?
know who you're talking to?
He is a he
head of
is
the guard.
he is a yeah, you know what? He's a minotaur.
I'd like to lean over to my rat folk friend here and just be like, I think we have to kill him.
Who am I talking to? Hold on, let me go to characters.
You'll be
Hey,
talking
who
to
are you saying
Dendak.
to kill at?
You're talking to Dendak currently, the druid.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get him to kill the guard or Kyra?
The guard.
Oh lord.
Dindak.
Yeah, because he just came into the tavern, started demanding shit. I
He's
don't
not
know
in the
him.
tavern. Oh,
They're
that's
all
Oh,
outside.
it's not the same.
oh, you mean the guard demanded shit? The guard's telling everyone to go to the fucking college so the headmaster can question everyone.
I look at Dindak and I go,
Nah, not today. The only reason rats were already fed and he a big meal. So they may not be able to kill him fast enough before he kills us.
The fucking the Minotaur is like cocking his head and he's like, "Excuse me?" Like to himself, he's like,
I just like look at the guards like, and I'm just like, I don't know.
he's getting kind of like annoyed at this point. He's like, "Can we?"
Sorry for this intrusion, guard. We'll
think
go
we
now.
follow. I think
We'll go
yeah,
now.
I think we
Oh,
follow.
I'm gonna cry. We're here on official business. Let's leave.
As you try to leave, I feel like, are you actually trying to leave right now, Dendak?
Yeah. We're...
Are you
With
going?
the guard.
Oh, with the guard? I thought you meant you were leaving. Like you're just like, nah, I'm out.
No, I'm staying with the party.
Okay,
Like I said, if I didn't want my 1 day pay, I would have been out.
so
I want my trophy.
Salas, do you say anything to that?
I don't know what kind of trophy you expect from your show yesterday.
Yeah, for winning the tournament. Clearly, I won because I beat that guy. I beat those other 3 weaklings.
It wasn't a
And-
combat
I
tournament.
just give him like.
What do you
a weird
mean? Yeah,
glare.
that's what this poster says. See, as I hold up a poster.
Once again, it is literally just a poster that's just like in Sharpie was circled a bunch on the word tournament. He like
It's an
marked out.
invention tournament.
He marked out
invention?
invention.
What's an invention?
It's a new creation designed to better something.
I love the OST to this fucking.
What?
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah.
Too many
You know my big thing that made a second you?
You mean that abomination thing?
Yeah, that's an invention.
Those things are kind of dangerous, don't you think?
Well, it wasn't fully finished. It wasn't meant to clone people.
Well, then why make it?
It was for other, like, solid. You can put whatever else you want in. They're just not living things.
What did that help you grow?
No. I'm perfectly content with my height.
I'd like to
Are you
follow-
sure? As I just lean down and look at you, like tilting my head.
I glare upwards at him.
I'd like to continue on the path of the
Yeah,
guard.
yeah. Everyone's while this has been going on, everyone's still following. It takes about like 30 minutes for you guys to get to where the skydock starts. It's almost like the ski lift chairs. Imagine, imagine
All
it's
the way up there.
yeah. Imagine, but it's more like a glass tube, so no pushing anyone off.
My character is terrified of heights. In fact, I'm going to be cowering.
Wait, so am I shooting upwards in this tube?
Imagine the Futurama tubes. Yep.
Yeah, so you just hear my, like, Kairos just yelling out,
I love that you did that, and Discord literally made it just zone, like, go out. You went Yahoo, and it just cut out. Alright, everyone goes up the tubes. You arrive at the Ether Gate. This time, standing in front of the Ether Gate is the Centurions that were not there previously. Salus, you would know these Centurions to be not stone, but like more like artificially created.
Stone, brick, and wall.
No, not them. They're in the infirmary. These are artificially created constructs. They're mechanical in nature. They look more like warforged beings, automatons, and they're standing there and they're like 10 to 12 feet tall, and they have like giant swords crossed against the gate, keeping the Ether Gate activated.
Are they like sentient, or are they just like?
Immediately when you guys get there, your artificial like badge, think of it like a key card, activates and the gate unlocks.
I would love to make something like that someday.
ooh, fancy.
I'm sure you will, friend.
As everyone
I'm sure you will.
Oh, sorry. As everyone's ushered in through the Ether Gate, you feel like a wave that none of you felt before of like energy just hit you very hard. No one takes any damage, but it rocks you on your feet a bit. The only person who
Wow.
seems to not feel this energy would be Salus and Kairos.
Oh, I don't feel it at all.
You said some types of magic doesn't work on you.
That's illusionary. Illusionary and charms.
Okay. I guess
He's
you would
too
feel it.
dense that he just sees through it. He's too dense to be fooled.
Yeah, my bad.
Yes.
No, you feel this energy. It's like a wave of water hitting you.
Whoa! Something actually seems kind of powerful here. Ooh, is it my next opponent?
The fucking the city guard that's like been leading you this entire time goes no, and keeps walking.
Oh, then what is it? Oh, do you guys have a mighty warrior here? Oh,
He's
can I
ignoring.
challenge him?
He's
Can
ignoring you.
Can I?
He's just ignoring you as he keeps
I'm really
walking.
surprised you didn't try to fight the Centurions at the front gate.
Well, no, because he didn't give me much of a reason to.
I guess.
So
I don't just go around challenging people that look strong.
They had big swords. What else were you doing?
Eurus, as you get to the gate of so you get past the Ether Gate, and then now you're inside what is the opening chamber of Resulter, the College of Resulter, and you're now escorted by a pair of Resulter custodians. As you're led through, upon arrival. Sorry, hold on. There you go. At the heart of the college stands the Hall of Inquiry, a grand chamber of polished brass, intricate clockwork murals, and floating crystalline orbs that hum with, like, contain knowledge that are floating around constantly, and they're going to, like, every bookshelf. Max, why are you staring directly into your camera? Dear God. It scared the shit out of me when I looked at Discord. And it's like thrumming, and it's going around to like a bookshelf on the wall, like in the air, and it's like grabbing things for it, like almost arcanic ruins or like flowing into this orb, and then it goes to a different bookshelf after it finishes. So there's like almost think of them like I would describe them as like fucking Navi, like the fairy,
Oh my god.
just floating around, but they're more mechanical in nature. Like they have
Why
like
do you guys have solid fairies running about? Are these Fae?
the custodians are just ignoring you. As you're led from here, at the very back of the Hall of Inquiry, through a large door, is on top of like a bit of a floating pedestal with a large like black wood desk with red underlying with the crest of Resulter in the front of the desk. On a chair of reinforced steel and woven enchantments is Headmaster Aldrich Thorn. I keep trying to say looks at notes. Oh, that looks like Throne. He sits at there writing on on the desk itself on parchment and things alike, and he's like doing like calculations in his head, and he's thinking, and he's like turning gears on a little box he's playing with. He's got long silver hair. Oh, sorry, no. He's in silver-threaded robes, which shift ever so slightly with the invisible currents of magic that's around him. These are just normal robes to you, Kairos. They don't do anything.
What are you doing? As I point to the headmaster.
He folds his hands, and he goes, "Good, finally, you've all arrived."
So is this the part where I get my trophy?
I'm just here for my paycheck. Then I'm gone with this bimbo.
I will hear what transpired
You're calling
yesterday,
a bimbo.
and he waits for you guys to finish your conversation. He sighs deeply. Ugh. I will hear what transpired yesterday, and I will hear the truth. And as he says, I will hear the truth, he has cast something.
Zone of truth.
Zone of
Oh yeah, I was
truth.
gonna say Zone of Truth.
He cast the entire, like, he hits like a button almost on the desk, and now a large zone of truth accompanies the entire chamber. The headmaster's office is under the zone of truth, meaning no one can lie to him. So I want to tell you that now. This is not any type of magic that Kairos would not be affected by.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Kairos can't lie. Or doesn't lie anyway.
Oh, good to know. Alright, so Zone of Truth is just truth. Got it. So, he goes, now then, Salus Myconus,
Yes, headmaster.
please describe the following events that happened the other afternoon.
Okay, while I was getting my presentation prepared for the competition, there was a scenario that was breaking out a few tables over behind me. There was a fight between I point over towards Kairos, from that guy over there, and Wall and him got into a conflict, and he brought in Stone and Brick as well, and they started fighting over a few tables, and then Kairos hit Wall, and Wall came flying towards my thing, so I put up a wall to stop him from breaking my stuff.
The Zone of Truth has been activated. It has stated you have not lied. So he smiles and he says, "Thank you for your honesty."
I mean,
Kairos, if that is your name, young monk.
Kairos Emberheart.
Say that again. Sorry, you cut out.
Kairos Emberheart.
That's exactly what I needed. DJ,
Yes.
that was the final piece. You know that the Ember Hearts. I see it. You know that the Ember Hearts are currently at war with the Mykonos family. The Civil War of the Dragons has been raging on.
I weigh my options.
At the
Let me
moment,
cook.
that knowledge is in your head, so just remember that, okay?
Yeah, give me time. Come back to me.
Yep. Alright. Kairos Emberheart, explain your day of event. What happened?
Let's see here. Well, I came to Belfast at first on a little quest of mine to actually gain support for the throne. But then I ended up getting sidetracked by the poster you guys posted about a tournament. And I love fighting. So I showed up expecting a little bit of a challenge, but I fought, I guess the Cobalt here said wall? Wasn't much of a wall if you asked me. But knocked him out, and along with some orc and minotaur, which I thought would be a lot stronger, but I guess not. And I thought I was in the wrong place, but then that guy showed up as I point to Reckon, and kind of proved me wrong, because he was actually worth the fight. I was excited, actually, and then I won. Well, I at least I think you came in and kind of stopped the fight for some reason. I don't know. Did I get disqualified or something?
In a way,
Actually?
yes.
What did I do wrong?
That this is not a fighting tournament, but a tournament of creating items of magical intent.
What? I tilt my head.
He looks at you and he's thinking on how to not a tournament of fighters.
Wait, so are you...
Just
So-
wait till says truth.
Yeah, Zone of Truth, it's working. It's just he doesn't know how to he's thinking of what to say.
So, as soon as you say it wasn't a tournament of fighting, that's when it starts to click in my head, and I'm like, wait, so did I... Oh.
You trespassed,
Sorry.
dear sir, onto a campus, a college. You know what a college is, right?
No.
A school.
No. Wait.
A way of learning. A place of learning.
You guys have, like, a headmaster monk?
We do not have a headmaster monk, but we have a headmaster. You're talking to him currently, Kairos.
Oh, so this was like a library, like a really big library.
In a way, yes.
I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, though, why didn't anybody stop me? I just walked right in.
I was currently dealing with an issues in the lower deck of Resulter, in the engine. So that is why I was not informed of how you got in until after. Yes.
it would have been so funny if Zone of Truth made him say that. Oh, I was.
No. I'm telling you, Zone of
Wait,
Truth is working on.
He's like, I've been busy. The thing turns to lie. I'm just gonna no. Keep going.
So
in the bathroom the whole time.
yeah. So no, there has been no light said so far because I will say this now. Every time anyone's talking, the lights have been glowing brightly blue.
Oh, well, shucks,
Speaking of which, Alexa,
Really?
change all lights to blue. The Zone of Truth has been activated.
Shucks,
Hey, how tall are you?
I'm really sorry. I I thought it was a fighting tournament.
That-
Really, honest.
It is quite all right. My issue pertains to a student getting hurt, how you even got into the school in the first place. Because, Salas, would you please show us the badge, like your ID? It's like your student ID. That's what you.
Yeah, I show it.
Yes, this right here is what allows students and faculty and people with granted access to be allowed through the Ether Gate, which protects our great college. So,
I mean, I
for you to get in is a mystery that I must now unravel.
mean, if it helps you any better, I just followed a guy. Honestly,
You
I just said I was here for a tournament, and I followed behind him. But the Ether Gate was already open. In fact, it did not look like how it looked right now. I thought it had like a purple hue on it, if I remember right.
Interesting. Very interesting. Thank you for your statements, Kairos.
Mm-hmm.
Reckon.
Yes.
Your first day did not end quite well, now didn't?
Is this imbecile over here? I just
Sorry.
heard commotion, and some unfortunate things happened.
Yes, I quite remember there being an axe in a child's foot.
Thanks to this one. Looked over at.
Do you point at him?
Yeah.
It's like,
Wait, so you weren't trying to hit him? You were trying to hit me?
You wouldn't stop!
calm down. It is okay. I have gotten the information so far of the events and now can figure out what to do. And if you so wish it, your job will be reinstated.
Yes. But this person here is paying for all liability damages. And me
Wait.
some.
I think you're just pointing at Donnie.
No more than Andre's character. This person!
Get that. For it.
Oh no.
You would point this way. If you're using my stream, point this way to be pointing at Andre. Don't look at the camera.
That stream. Your stream's over there.
I'm pointing at Andre's character.
Okay.
And I'm making him basically where he has to pay
DJ
me some
disappeared.
and all liabilities.
He'll come back. As you are, well, I understand what has now happened, and I am very thankful that you tried your best to do what your job was required of you. However, like I said, you are still going to be on leave because I may have a proposition for all of you here in a moment. Now you, and he points to Dindak, how did you get in? Druid, it is so surprising for one of your kind, and I mean no offense whatsoever. A college of invention, of magic, not of nature. For you to end up in our college is very surprising.
I just have a knack for building, I suppose.
Interesting. Do you wish
I've
to
seen his work. He's quite impressive.
Do you wish to study it as an artificer?
Honestly, yeah, that's why I came here.
Holy shit, multi-class incoming.
Yeah, I was gonna multi-class.
That's
Druid
amazing.
Artificer.
Druid Artificer is wild.
Mhm.
But okay. Anyways, interesting. Well, I will grant you a full, if you're able to help me with my problem, I will grant you full access as a student.
That's wonderful.
However, and he points to all of you, now I will discuss my proposition. I'm very worried. There is something that troubles me more than the altercation itself. Kairos, by all rights, along with you, Dindak, you should not have been able to set foot inside Resulter. Access to the college is tightly restricted. Only those with proper authorization Students, faculty, and select visitors can pass through the arcane gates that connect Grest to Resulter. The barriers are woven with some of the most innate wards ever created and ever devised. And yet, somehow, you enter. I do not believe this was mere happenstance. The gate was deactivated. Its protections bypassed. Someone either within Resulter or beyond made this possible. And I would very much like to know who.
Can I?
Hold on. Which brings me to my offer. I would like to hire you all to investigate how this happened. And he gestures towards a glowing arcane schematic of the college itself, like a holographic schematic.
Ooh.
Suspended in the air behind him, he gestures. And then he zooms in a bit with his hand, and he shows that the Ether Gate, its runes and mechanisms laid bare in shifting light. Find out who disabled the gate. Discover how they did it and why. If there is a breach in my security, it could mean danger to not only Resulter, but to all of Grest, and maybe even Belfast itself. And I will not allow that. Of
Well,
course.
this seems like a fine pickle.
I will see to it that you are compensated for your efforts. Access to resources, information, and coin should you require. But more importantly, you will have my favor, and in Grest, that is worth more than gold. The weight of the request settles over the party. Sorry, I didn't mean to read that out loud.
The weight settles over us.
Woo.
Well,
Alright.
I was never one for a reward, but there is something you could do for me.
He looks at you. Anything you ask of me would be... I will give favor, but only once for this specific thing. You will have my favor. Now, do we have a deal?
Oh, I was gonna help anyway, as to rectify it. But before that, I reach into my bag and I take out a small little pouch and set it on the headmaster's table. My mom always told me to at least pay for any damages I've always done. I'm a problem child, I guess. So I pretty much put down a pouch. I put down a pouch that has 6,000 plat pieces in it.
Jesus Christ.
Wait. What about my damages you did?
What damages?
You fool! You almost lost my job.
You got it back, didn't you?
And you made me hurt a person. And you made me get kicked.
He didn't make you hurt the person. You just missed.
I just glare at him.
He takes the money, and he looks at it, and he goes, "Oh, dear Kairos. This is... I respect your decision. However, 6,000, 5 people. I will only take 1,000. Everyone, please add 1,000 platinum pieces to your inventory, as this is the part 1 of your payment."
Damn it, I wanted to con this whole fucker out of his money. Shut up, Silent! Let me have my money.
That wasn't salad.
Now,
this is
Here's
the money.
here's what I wanted to do from the very beginning, because I feel like I know where this is going. Can I use my perception to sniff the air for a familiar scent that I know very much well what it is?
Sure. I don't know what you're getting at here.
Did I smell the air?
We need more today.
What I'm trying to get at here is somebody probably infiltrated this inquiry to specifically touch something, but they left a lingering scent.
Are you sensing for one of your siblings? Yes or no?
Yes. That's what I'm
You
trying
get
to do.
nothing.
I get nothing? Okay.
You get nothing. And that's partially on your fault because you didn't give me any information on your fucking siblings.
I told you, one was a coward, one's foolhardy.
I don't have names. I need names. You didn't give me anything to work on. You just gave me their personalities.
Yeah,
We can pick them up. If she wants to go, she can.
Okay, so the headmaster has given everyone 1,000 platinum pieces of the 6,000 that Kairos gave. He keeps 1,000 for himself.
May I request one additional thing from you, sir?
Yes, Salas, since you were actually not involved in this incident as I was told by other students, and I apologize for that, and I will be sending a message to your father.
In addition to what it, to or can I gain access to the forbidden section of the library?
This isn't Harry Potter, but sure.
Yeah.
There was no forbidden section, but alright.
They got something that they're keeping away
an
from the
18+
students.
section.
There's always something.
It's where the hentai is.
The red room at the back of the movie store.
By the way, looks like we're going to be running later today because I noticed the recording's only an hour and 15.
Oh yeah.
My goodness.
Yep, and I got to get it to 3 hours, so we're going to keep going. Anywho. As the headmaster gives everyone 1,000 pieces, would Kairos take 1,000 back, or would he just be like, no?
No.
Okay. Who wants
Like,
the other 1,000?
I take it.
Yeah, he's a greedy guy.
Okay.
Oh, I'm definitely greedy.
Alright, so you add 2,000 platinum pieces to your inventory.
Yes.
DJ.
Yeah,
Lord Skitter adds 1,000 platinum pieces to his inventory.
I noticed. I heard.
Okay. I didn't know if you were there. Alright, everyone. And he goes, very well. Whoever did this was careful, as he goes on. And he's thinking to himself, there was no brute force, no shattered wards. Instead, the gate's enchantments were momentarily confused. The spell recognized as an unauthorized individual as one of our own, that should not be possible. This was not an accident, nor was it a fluke. This was deliberate, and that means someone in Gress, or even within Resulter itself, possesses knowledge over security measures. Knowledge that should be impossible to acquire. You must find out who. We have identified 3 potential leads. These are 3 people that have been brought to my attention, and that I have been keeping a close eye on as well. One resides in the Grand Archive of Resulter. You're going to look for someone known as one of the automatons, Archivist Theta. A missing apprentice named Lorian Vale was last seen leaving Resulter in a hurry, heading towards the lower districts of Grest. And I've been hearing about the Black Veil has been gaining influence in Grest. So, to the party, now me speaking as the DM, what do you guys want to do? You have 3
Can I real quick
targets.
for my notes? Can I real quick get who was the first person?
So, Max, I'm just literally going to do this to help you.
Are you just gonna send me it?
I mean, that way I don't have
Send
to
it
keep
me
reading.
Also.
I'm going to put it in the lounge chat.
The loud? Okay.
I mean, we're in the lounge. We never went to D&D's. I'll put it in D&D chat. How about that?
That works.
Yeah, because it'll get lost in the lounge.
Okay, that works for me. Was the archivist tampered with, and if so, by whom?
Hold on. I messed up.
Why'd you delete it?
I messed up. I wasn't supposed to give you that little... Oh, no, I didn't mess up. My bad. I apologize. I don't want to give you information that might be, like, something that you shouldn't read, no? So I have to proofread.
So what information? I'm just kidding.
I'm also going to be giving you...
Grace,
Yeah?
you say that, and I read classified artificer research.
Oh, no. He's... This is what the headmaster is saying to you. the reason that automaton was shut off. So you guys have to go and figure out what's going on with all this.
Wonderful. I say we do the automaton thing.
Hold on. There's also this.
Damn it.
Because there's a list of suspects, right?
There's 3.
Yeah.
Well, there's 3 things that they don't know what's going on.
Would
The-
I recognize the name of the young artificer?
Yes, you would. She would probably have been in your class. I'm gonna say I gotta think of a timetable here. How long? What year are you? Freshman, sophomore, college? In your opinion, what year would Salas be in?
Sorry about that. I'd say probably like a sophomore, so second year.
Yeah, because I was gonna say Wall knows him enough.
Yeah.
People know, so
And I doubt I'd be like a first year competing in like the major competition.
Why isn't my Discord working? What's going on? Okay, there we go.
know.
No, it's focused on the wrong screen. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay, I sent all 3 of those things. The other stuff, these are the most promising leads, but I will not tell you how to proceed. Your methods are your own. I care only for results. As he turns to look towards the vast windows of the Hall of Inquiry behind him, regret spreads out beneath the floating college like a sea of invention and ambition. If someone has learned to bypass our security, Resulter is vulnerable, and if Resulter falls, Grest will follow.
This seems a lot on the line here.
You would, I don't know how well Kairos knows his history.
No, he doesn't know shit.
Okay, this is a bastion in this era, so someone's already trying to destroy one of the best places to go for the era of innovation. Yeah, so a lot on the line. Because this could lead to something pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, this is pretty much just a meteor floating in the air.
Yes, it is. It's a giant meteor floating in the air. And at any time, it could crash
I
into
look up at
Grest.
the professor and go, Professor, I do apologize, but
Headmaster, he says.
Headmaster.
He looks down at you. He goes, "Who are you?"
I am an apprentice assassin sent by Salus's father to protect him on his way back to the palace to meet his father in a month.
Real quick, as the DM talking to Max right now, what is your father's name?
To be fair, I never gave him a first name.
Okay, what is? I'll just give Lord because it's the title that or King. Just give me a last. So it's just
because he would still be a Myconus.
Yeah. All right, King Myconus or Lord Myconus.
I mean, I could think of a first name for him.
Please.
If you would like me to.
Raven.
All
King-
No need. I wouldn't be able to.
Not right now. Just call him King Myconus. But like, I need a first name for him. He's not on first name basis. Yeah, you are right. You are a body. You are to address the king.
Yeah, I'm just boots on the ground.
Yeah, to address the king would be treason. Anywho, were you sent by King Myconus?
Yes, I was.
Very well. You are more than, go with your charge. What is it that you would ask of me, little one? As he, gestures with his hand as you're now kind of floating in the air. So he could be eye level with you.
If this is one place that holds power of floating rock, right? That's correct, right?
Yes. But there's many
What happens
others.
if it goes down?
Grest would surely be destroyed in a chasmalistic explosion.
Or we fall out of sky.
I'm gonna go get my food. I'm gonna bring it back up here.
Okay. Grest would surely be destroyed.
So we fall out of sky.
Yes.
So what we gonna do stop that?
There are he thinks for a moment. There are many things in place to stop.
Sorry to say, headmaster.
When he said, hold on, when he says this, the lights, yeah, the lights glow red slightly.
I think next time we'll make 2 boxes.
But headmaster, I do apologize, but is it not true that what just happened was caused by somebody else? That is why I am here, correct?
It is. He
Are the lights still red?
no, they slightly, like, they blinked red for a second because it caught a hint of a lie.
Oh, I know. That's why I asked if they're still red.
Yes.
In case he's a traitor.
No. There's something in his statement that he lied about.
Oh, I know.
That there are things in place to prevent this from happening.
Oh, yeah.
So what was in place to prevent something like this from happening? Because you have
Many
royalty in danger, headmaster.
Many things have been put in place for the students' safety. The lights stay blue. However, many things need to be put into place once again.
Explain. So you're saying you have taken things away from protecting royalty?
No. The lights flicker red a little.
Hold, headmaster. This is now an interrogation of treason against the king.
The King of Kavorum has no power here, little one.
And I am still his assassin, so you will stay seated or die.
He's holding you in the air. Your legs are dangling. I did describe this. He is using telekinesis to hold you in the air.
And as everybody's just like saying this, you see Cairo scratching his head, like, what does my dad have to do with this?
Wrong person. Because he just hears king? Got it.
Yeah.
That's how stupid he is? Okay.
It's like, what does my dad have to do with this?
I'm gonna change it from king to just call him
I
Lord.
swing my hand up and I literally point my hand cannon at him.
He immediately...
I send one word to His Majesty. This place is swarmed.
The
You have
immediate
endangered
action of threatening him makes all the lights dim a little, and he immediately becomes... His stoic face is replaced with one of anger. You dare to insult the headmaster of Resulter? You dare to question me? Little rat, understand that the King Myconus of Kavorum has no power in my college. Now, I will say this once again. It is not that I am threatening anyone in this palace that you so-call little prince here, and he points to Salus. He is perfectly safe in my college. Lights stay blue. However, there have been disables in my college, and I will rectify this. Lights are brightly blue because it is controlled by his emotion. I am Aldrich Thorn. I have lived for 562 years. I was there for the crowning of King Myconus and the crowning of the Ember Heart King. Do not question me about my authority, little assassin, as he sits you on the ground with, like, the force of, like, gravity.
Can I roll a dex saving throw to stay on my feet?
Yeah, you can roll a dex save. Or I'll say you're, like, it's like gravity is pushing you.
He just casted
so
gravity halved on you.
He was mad. This is a high level dude that you actually kind of ticked off.
I don't give a fuck.
I know. That's.
I
I'm.
should give a. That's a 9.
You're pushed to the ground. You don't take any damage, but he immediately lets it go and he says, "Now, I apologize for letting my anger out. I will now rectify what I said. The abilities of my college have been on the fritz. The Ethergate, perfectly fine. Lights are blue. There's no lies that have been hinted yet. Or but the college itself, I have noticed malfunctions that I have been trying to rectify. The Ethergate rectifying is a whole other thing. These things I disabled a long time ago when I rose this place into the sky with the grand artificers of my time. Lights are still blue. They have fallen, and I am on my best ability to get people together to fix them. Glowing brightly blue. I will now tell you the lie that he said was, yes, that people are safe. The reason it is a lie is he doesn't believe that people are safe. He doesn't believe it. He was in
How?
the system.
Why don't you feel safe?
Good catch. Even though I killed it. Anyways. Because this college is very old. And I need to go and check that everything is still working. Do you understand now?
And what is preventing you from doing that?
At the moment, it is this conversation.
And at the moment, you are still under investigation for unintentionally causing harm to a prince of another country.
I have never once harmed Salus.
But you also failed to protect him of danger.
That is not true at all. After all, it was I who stopped the fight.
Just because you can stop a fight means it should have never happened, Headmaster.
It's interesting that you say that, little rat. Now that I believe,
for a brawl.
30 years ago, he quickly goes to his desk and he thinks, 30 years ago, there was a security breach just like this, with similarities, except the Ethergate.
Okay, give us your leads. I look at the rest of the party and I go, what do you say we catch the guy who tried to hurt the prince, huh?
I'm just kind of looking around. I'm just like, who's the prince again? Are you talking to me?
Skinner just looks at everybody and just goes,
Yes, everybody in front of me. You empty ball pit for brains.
Well, hey, that's not very nice, especially coming from a little rat like you.
Nice.
Yeah, clearly saying how you keep berating this guy for it.
This whole time while they're arguing, I'm just looking at the amount of platinum I got. Because I was a poor bitch.
Professor,
I was dirt poor.
he's been looking through arcanic notes, things of nature records, and he finally finds it. Professor Alara Voss, Elven Scholar 180. She is currently teaching in room 205. Go and talk to her, because it seems to me that she was the one to bring up some similarities to the case we are currently dealing with in the present.
Well, I'm not really good when it comes to investigations, but point me to the person to punch and I'll do it! As I just clasp my hands together, as if forming a fist like this.
Yeah.
I believe we should go have a talk with that professor. Let's get moving.
I agree.
Lead
The
the way, young master.
the lights immediately change back to the normal bright purple hue, and you see the headmaster as you're all leaving, just fucking it, bearing like a glare into the back of the rat's head.
Oh, I feel it, and I flip him off on my way out.
He immediately like tries to pick you up with gravity, but I feel like you're like so far away from the at the door.
Oh
that-
yeah, no, I make sure I'm well out of range.
Yeah.
Or just about out of sight, and do it as I'm turning a corner.
You feel like I would feel like a force push almost, like from your back, but like it grazes like a little bit of your back, and he's like, "Damn it!" Almost had him. And then the fucking door closes shut by magic and then locks mechanically. You're all standing in the Hall of Inquiry again.
That headmaster's a bit of a bitch, ain't he?
I heard that!
Good, you were supposed to! As I start walking down the hall, or wherever, the courtyard to where we need to start heading to.
Well, okay, so, what are you guys doing? You have
I mean,
three
I assume
leads
I know,
currently.
like,
Now you have 4. So I'm now going to explain what actually happened there. DJ, you caught him in that lie, so I went player's choice and gave you something. And I had a scenario set up for this. There was a clue that he had restricted information regarding a past security breach from 30 years ago, which bears a striking similarities to the current incident. Besides the 2 guys getting knocked out by a monk.
So there's like some kind of like Illuminati style.
Not Illuminati, but there was something that happened 30 years ago with someone somehow getting into the college.
And that he disabled something that he.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
I
believe we should go speak to the professor first while we're already up here.
There's actually 2 clues up in Resulter currently.
well, we'll do the 2 that are up here first.
Yep.
Yeah. I agree.
Kairos, when it comes to this investigation type stuff, he's not good at it. Like, it's like how he was saying before, point him to somebody who needs to get punched and he'll do it.
Okay.
If he chooses that it's needed.
You're just along for comic relief. Let's go.
Comic relief in combat.
Yep.
I'm just here for money.
I like this new
Typo.
I like this new setup for John. It's just money. Give me
Hey.
money.
But I gotta ask, John, how is your character looking at my character now that you know I'm fucking loaded?
To be honest, I'm trying to find ways to deviate you to give me more.
He's like thinking of like schemes in his head. He's a
I was
con
gonna
artist.
mention it- That's why I asked him. I said, "Do I see Amanda in this both times?"
Yeah, no. Because the reason you're all like in the
worry,
headmaster's
I'm coming.
office, and then this happens.
Character's hopeful that-
So John's a con man. Got it.
Dendak,
Realize
what are you?
I had 15 gold pieces.
Yeah, you're just a con man. Got it.
And now I gave him pretty much retirement money.
And then
I just
some.
won the lottery, bitch.
Uh,
I'm gold struck.
Yeah, because I mean, 100 plat is 1 gold. Or my
I
bad.
just got 2,000 plat.
Yeah, 2,000 plat, 100
That's
gold.
20K gold.
100 gold
only-
is
It's only 10 gold per plat. It's 20,000 gold.
20,000 gold.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the conversion rate. Thank you. I couldn't remember.
It shows it on D&D.
Okay, so let me turn off tense negotiations music. I had a
Well, are we about to go? Are we about to go to another tense conversation?
nah. I'll probably say it's more
Swanky porn music ensues.
swanky porn music. What?
Yep. Anyway,
Sure, why not?
Okay, as you're all got it. As you're all walking through the college, you did not just fucking do that.
What?
I have it muted for a reason. Who did that?
wasn't me. That is
Motherfucker.
funny. That was...
No, it's not. You assholes.
Wasn't me.
Okay.
That one's funny.
Okay, so as you're all walking to okay, so where are you wanting going first? You have 2 clues currently. Let me check my
I'm gonna go talk to the professor.
Okay, you want to go
Yeah.
talk to Alara Voss.
Yep.
Alara Voss is a elven woman with her hair in like a not a honey bun. What is that fucking hairstyle? Bob cut. Fuck it. Bob cut. She is currently working on like a lecture on the runes of result and the levitation that the artificer magic allows. The Arcano reactor, there's things all there that she's like working on, and she's like, if I put this here and that there, I will. You're all like standing, like, in front of the It's a college room, so like it's got a big double door, so you can all like
I
stand.
see her, right?
Yeah, she's currently at the big podium, like surrounded by a bunch of like seats. It's like a college door.
I look at the rest of the group and I go, everybody, be quiet. Stay here. I need to question her with fear.
What did
I just
Kairos
barged in
scream?
there to ask questions.
Okay, so yeah, no one's gonna listen to you. Got it.
Oh no, I just straight up just shout. What was her name again?
Alara Voss.
Oh, Alara!
Surprisingly, she doesn't move. She's like, and if I do this, and hello class, and then
Okay, so she's one of these kinds of people.
I walked
I
right up
immediately
to-
turn around and point my weapon at her just in case.
step on the levitation spells allow for. She's mumbling to
I
herself.
walk up to the
Oh,
podium and I just like look at the board. I'm like, what's that?
Roll gullible dice. No, I'm kidding. She goes. She's still mumbling to herself. She hasn't noticed anyone.
I just like kind of I'm standing next to her and I'm just like kind of looking at her face. It's just like, hello.
Apart from her, is there
Hello?
anything else of interest in this room?
No, it is
And
a
I'm like
large.
waving my hand in her
You're,
face.
it's a college, like lecture hall room.
Okay, so there's like
Tu-
nothing but chairs.
Nothing but like seats and like a
Okay.
big podium.
Yeah, that sounds pretty
So,
lecture hall-y.
I know you said earlier there was some kind of like magical aura. Do we still feel that?
Oh no, that was just because you passed through the
Alright.
ether gate.
Oh,
That's gone. Like that's like the
no, that's
security.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted.
Yep. Basically,
I
what it
think
did
she's
was
broken.
it scanned you. You know what I mean? Like it was like
Yeah, yeah. No, I know. What you're talking.
okay.
I would like to sit in one of the seats and raise my hand. See if that gets their attention somehow.
She's like mumbling to herself, and she kind of like glances up, and she goes, "Oh, hello, druid. Oh, how interesting. Are you interested in the artificial arts?
Yes.
Oh, well, class is not for another 2 hours. I'm currently working on my lecture. Do you have a question for me? What is your name?
He's
I
just
am
ignoring
Bendak, and
the.
I'm here with my
Wait, where are you standing in conjunction
I'm
to her?
right next to her.
Okay,
He
she's
was literally waving his hands in front of her face.
at that point. She like kind of like does a double take. Is like trying to stare at Dindak and notices that there's like a weird like shade like to the left of her in her eye, and she like, oh, I'm so sorry. Who are you?
My name's
You're-
Kairos
you're with me.
Emberheart.
At this point,
I'm
is
with that
anyone
guy.
is anyone else currently going up to her to get her attention?
I'm moving closer with my weapon still aimed directly at her chest.
Oh man.
I'm
Why?
gonna sit back and let this happen.
You know,
Okay.
I'll fall
Okay.
behind the little.
No, you know what? I'm going to add a little caveat Don't kill my teachers is what the fucking headmaster said. So lethal force was not
intimidating.
allowed.
No, just let him. Just let him.
Oh no, it won't be lethal. This is just questioning.
You don't question someone by lethal force, you moron.
Oh no.
Who said
you
it's
can
lethal
question
force?
them at
It's just
gunpoint.
force.
Not a
How
gunpoint
close?
either.
Just let it happen. Jesus. How close is he to me?
I don't know. That depends. I would say like 10 to 15
Where
feet.
is everybody even at
So
around us?
I followed the little rat boy.
someone sitting in a chair in the front row. She's at the podium, like with like large stacks of like notes and like like a weird like circle-y spear kind of thing. She's working on something along with like going over notes. Everyone's at the double door, I would say, besides Dendak and Salus is staying back. Aizen, you're to the left of her.
Kairos.
Sorry, Kairos is to the left of her. And DJ, where are you? Just behind her?
No, I'm right in front of her. I'm staring her down.
Well, you're
I
staring her
followed
up.
the rat.
Oh yeah.
So, you do realize her back was turned to you initially,
Yeah, no,
right?
I've had my weapon trained on her the whole time.
I don't know why, though.
Because, in my mind, she is part of the reason that the young master almost got hurt. So she is a traitor to the king.
Okay. Granted. Killing
Fair
a...
enough?
Yes and no, because killing a college
Well, you're gonna let it
professor...
play out because this is what's happening.
Just play it out.
Fine, even though I, as the DM, don't want it to.
Just do it.
I'm not
New
gonna
thing,
kill your
remember.
NPC if you can talk your way out of it.
I'm not gonna...
Just.
Andre,
roll with it.
stop! I'm not kidding. That is getting on my nerves. Because, look, there's some things I will allow, but not that. That doesn't make sense. Anyways, she's currently talking... She goes back to... Okay, where are you, John?
I went up to follow to try to de-escalate little rat boy.
Okay. She goes, oh my goodness, why do you have a weapon trained on me?
Because, from what I understand, you are part of the reason that the young master almost was hurt today. And there is no record, and the reason that he had to see the headmaster, and now has to go back to his father to explain that he's done nothing wrong.
Alara Voss
So you have now wasted his time.
is
Almost
confused.
gotten him hurt.
What are you talking about?
At this
Heard
point,
you are
I
part of the security breach.
What?
I tried to back him away from it. As you fool. What if there's others? Don't play your marbles all in one basket. As I try to shuffle him away a little.
Don't mind that little scurry thing. He's got to stick up his whatever the hell he's got to stick up in. Hey, Salad, what were we gonna ask this lady again?
Oh, and then
Okay,
she looks at Salus, and that's someone she actually knows who that is. Oh, Salus, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm sorry about him. He's a little on the extreme end.
An understatement of the century, threatening a professor. How daring. Anyhow,
We have been led to believe that you have some information about a different break-in that happened about 30 years ago.
Oh yeah, that thing.
I don't have information about. I do fluctuate. So she takes out like a small like, I would say pocket watch almost, but it's like a compass kind of, and then instead of like a compass, it's like a wave meter for like earthquakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. And she goes, I have noticed something about the fluctuations of the enchantment magic.
I mean, that could be it.
And
Can I take a look at your findings?
yes, well, wait, no. You're a student. Why are you asking about my findings?
The headmaster sent us in order to
Oh!
help sort out this problem.
Thorn asked you. Even him? And
I'm
him?
I'm just
And
as
him?
surprised as you are, ma'am.
She points to like a monk, a dwarf, a rat, and a druid.
Yeah, and this rat is still like gnashing his teeth at her, trying to claw her face off, but is being held back.
She's like, keep him away from me, please.
Like I said, act like he's not even there.
I wasn't there when that whole debacle happened where the students love to bully you, and I'm sorry I wasn't there, Salus. I was busy with...
Wait, this guy gets bullied? As I point to Salus?
What do you think?
I mean, as I just look at you, I'm just like, I can see it. I can see it.
If anyone wanted to know, by the way, yes, she is hot. She's like an 8.
An 8.
She's got like round rim goggles. She's got like that nerdy look about her, but also she's mumbling to herself a lot. Tawny's sending me a message. Is she hot? Me not thinking about it. Yeah, I guess. Anywho, she's currently like, if the headmaster Aldrich asked you, I mean, he must have gave you permission, so I guess sure. Let me show you all my notes that go back quite a bit since I've been here 120 years, I believe. Yeah, time gets a little wonky. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, that's what I would describe her as. She looks like Pyrrha from Legend of Zelda.
Also, what species are all of the faculty here?
Oh, there are a bunch of different. You know that like your artificer like class of like constructs. The guy's a dwarf. There's a fairy.
Cool.
I'll give you like a rundown later, Max, but it's a mixed
Okay.
bag. But at the moment, you're seeing
the
elf.
Headmaster's been here 500 years. Okay, so she's like 100. She's old.
Not old.
Well, not old for elf, but old for everybody in this party.
She's 180, so that's like she's still kind of in her like 30s, I think, in Elven.
Yeah, she's young for elf.
Yeah. She could still get it.
Okay. Okay, calm down.
Well, no, I just described her as Donnie. Will you just post that image in general?
In general or in D&D chat?
In D&D chat as a that's the perfect image I would imagine she looks like.
That she can still get it?
Oh yeah, she can get it.
It's literally just Pyrrha from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what Donnie sent me, and I'm like, you know what? That's what she looks like.
Oh my gosh.
Anywho. Sure. And she shows you, like, all of, like, her seismic materials and things. I believe I have, like, a certain thing, darling, down here. And she points to 30 years ago that the same level of, like, that she's getting right now happened 30 years ago.
Like an earthquake?
Kind of like an earthquake, but like more like a destabilization.
So, like, something's disrupting it.
Yeah.
Disrupting magic specifically.
Yes.
Well, very impressive, Kairos.
No, I'm not saying this acquaintantly. But is it still occurring, like, right now?
Oh god, does Kairos get, like, a lucidity sometimes? That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, no. Is that current thing still happening as we are taking place in this conversation?
So, you're not feeling it, because it's, like, it's very slight.
That's why I described it. Is it just disrupting magic itself, like anything magic related to
Kinda.
disrupting it.
I wouldn't be able to describe this to you, really.
So
Because
if I were to produce a flame, it's not going to affect it,
No.
because that's magic.
It's disrupting specific magic.
Okay, there we go. Never mind then. I just wanted to clarify on that.
Yep.
You were gonna set the school on fire.
No, I was trying to, like, produce something in Kairos' hand, but what I was initially thinking is that instead of it being, like, a really big fire, because this thing's disrupting it, it's, like, very tiny. In fact, it doesn't even set a flame.
So Dindek is
But
entirely.
it's not like that, but so.
Sorry, what did you say?
Dindek is entirely based on Earth magic, and would I notice anything? 'Cause you keep
Do you have
referring to it as more of a-
Do you have tremor sense?
I
I think you
don't-
do because you're an Earth Genasi.
My wild shape main thing is a fucking mole as well, so I don't know if that'll.
I
anything.
feel like Earth Genasi should have it, because dwarfs I know have it.
Yeah, stone cunning or whatever.
Stones, it's like tremor sense, meaning like you can sense vibrations.
I don't know, cause there's no. I believe.
I'm gonna go ahead and just roll it as you kind of sense it, along with the dwarf in the party and the rat, because I feel like rats kind of sense tremors, don't they? DJ?
Potentially.
DJ.
Is DJ there?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Okay. Do you believe that Lord Skitter senses tremors?
Yes.
Okay. Then it's very, very slight. But there is a low tremor that only 3 of the
Like
party.
a rumble.
Not even a rumble. But it's very slight. And it only happens it's happening in intervals.
Like a rhythmic?
Like a rhythmic.
Young Master, do you remember that invention a couple years ago that blew up our city? Well, a block of it? The one that pulsed?
Which one would you be referring to there?
The one you built. The one you got in big trouble for at like 12?
See, I told you these inventions were dangerous, man.
My inventions rarely cause problems. But I believe I know what you're talking about. And I believe it is still currently in Kamorum.
I hope so, because I felt tremors similar to that.
I mean, I wouldn't. This is what I'm gonna have to ask of the 3 people that can tremor sense. Is I need you to roll me an Arcana with
How does
advantage.
3 people have tremor sense? That's insane.
I'm ruling it as Donnie has it because he's an Earth Genasi. He doesn't actually
fair.
get it, but I feel like he would. Dwarfs already have it, and I feel like a rat would have it as well.
Okay.
Roll Arcana.
Yes, you're rolling Arcana with advantage. And the DC is 15. Max, you could, in theory, also roll an Arcana to understand the notes that she's
Okay.
currently trying to like jot down
I was
and
about to
things like
ask
that.
you if I could build a
Dang,
seismometer.
I was just short.
What she has is a seismometer. I just didn't know the name.
Okay.
That's basically.
Meanwhile, while all this is happening, Kairos is just looking at the board, just like, what the fuck is this?
23 to understand those notes, Chase.
Okay, so
Oh.
all right. I will first go with Salas. Salas, as you're looking over these notes, you notice that it goes back more than 30 years, but it's happening. It was very small at first in intervals, and it's like a rhythm. So I would describe it as a rhythmic heartbeat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
First, it starts with 2. So 1, 2 every 5 years. About 100 years ago. And then, 30 years ago, from this date, it went up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for about that 30-year period. And there's notes that she written down about like the archive saying that even a lot of the artificers were trying to kind of figure out what it was, but they couldn't. That is what I will say about all of those notes. It's like you basically now understand that all of her notes are to figure out why there's a rhythmic beat of 4.
Were they able to pinpoint the source of where these?
The closest that they got was in the lowest chamber, but that is still a lot of chambers down there, and they couldn't figure out where. They thought it was the Arcanine reactor, and it's not the Arcanine reactor. Arcana, right, Andre? Is it Arcana?
Yeah, it's Arcana.
Okay, Arcana reactor. It's not the Arcana reactor. They've looked it over thousands upon thousands of times. And that's in her notes, is that they keep going to look at the main reactor, and it's not that.
I mean, by the way you said main, are there smaller reactors?
There are smaller reactors.
Because if one of those was making more power, maybe like, you know, one of the sides was shaking a little bit, that would shake the whole thing.
With a 23, I would have to say you wouldn't... You know that in her notes, like she's in the schematic of this college, I would say that you know that there's a large reactor and then that powers all the smaller ones. And
the reactor powers the reactors?
They're smaller turbines, basically.
Oh, okay, turbines. Got it.
Yes. Think of them as smaller turbines, not reactors. There's 10 of them around the entire college. And then a large center one at the very bottom of the college. Like a giant turbine.
The only ones they've been investigating if this was the main one?
They've only investigated, as you can tell, the main reactor, yeah. Because the labyrinth underneath Resulter is vast. Of catwalks and compartments.
So it seems like a really bad idea to go down there, but I kind of want to go down there.
I mean, hey man.
If that's where the notes are leading us,
Hold
I
on a
say
second.
go for it.
I gotta go pee.
Because, I mean, our choice is go down there and explore that, or follow any of the other 3 leads.
I mean, at worst, we could just divide and conquer.
Split the party.
I wouldn't recommend that.
We'll see how Chase feels about splitting the party when he comes back.
I mean...
That
we
is on the
have-
table, but we could just stick together.
We have a monk, barbarian, we have 2 rogues.
Oh,
And
holy
2
crap.
casters.
Ow. I had to pee really bad.
No, we don't have 2 rogues.
Is
We only have 1
Scythe
rogue.
here?
Okay.
Scythe
But he's not here.
Yeah, he's not here.
So, Chase, how do you feel about splitting the party?
Uh-oh.
But no, okay, fine. No, we won't do it.
No, you
We
you
can
can
stick together.
you can do it. I don't mind splitting the party. If it's up, I can do it. But that's totally fine. So here's the
Sticking with Max.
here's the deal. What you've learned from all those notes is that you now know there's like a weird rhythmic beat of 4. I'm guessing you're writing down what I've been saying, right, Max?
I've been trying to. You have been talking a lot.
Yeah, that's usually the DM's job. Anyways, rhythmic beat of 4, 10 engines, 10 turbines, 1 large engine, and then the largest turbine at the very bottom of basically the college.
Okay.
The city itself can fly other places, but it usually stays in Grest. It can be moved. They just don't.
I mean, yeah, if there's 10 turbines, like, I assume in a circle around the middle,
Mm-hmm.
it would be pretty easy to drive this thing.
Yes, it can be flown. It just has not been moved in over, I would say, a century. Probably longer.
Okay. So, I personally would like to investigate the depths of this place.
Okay.
I'll go with him. I'm here for try to get the extra 1,000.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna have you do that because I assumed Skinner
Someone.
is gonna come with
This
me.
is a
Yeah,
uneven
Skinner would
group.
come.
This is an uneven group, so someone's
Yeah.
got to go with someone else here.
That
What's
that
the-
and
what's the
I like Salas and Skitter's character better than that Kyra.
Yeah, Kairos.
Even though I was the one you're trying to scam out of money.
Oh, I'm still gonna scam. Doesn't mean I like you.
Okay, who's going with Kairos then?
I feel like we could have an interesting dynamic.
Okay,
I'll go with Garrus.
this is gonna be.
I
Yep.
mean,
All right.
Dindak and Kyra.
alright.
Okay.
Are you there? Okay.
He'll
He is
come back.
not there.
He'll come back in a
But-
second.
I
So
feel like his sewery knowledge would be helpful now.
yeah, he's going with you guys. But before that,
Yes.
I need to get to the Trevor sense that I was talking about earlier. So the people that rolled, what did I set the DC to? 15. So Dendek.
Yeah,
16.
Yep. All right.
I failed.
You were the only one who failed.
Yep.
You rolled it with advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I will tell this to DJ as well. The rhythmic beat of 4 is what you feel, but it is very for everyone else, it's just a very low vibration. For people with tremor sense, I would say it is very heavy and just like a loud drum in a way. That's what I would describe it as a very loud drumming sound. So that's what you now know, Dendak, is that with your tremor sense, it's not a rumbling, but more like a loud drum.
I rage.
What do you mean you're
Your
rage?
age.
Okay.
I fight the floor.
Is DJ back yet?
DJ.
DJ!
Come back. We love you.
Owie!
I need my rat friend.
Alrighty. So, we're splitting the party, correct?
If
Yes.
that's the plan, yeah.
I guess.
It'll be
Alrighty.
fine.
So, who's going where?
From the sounds of it, me, John, and DJ are going into the sewers. Or
Got
not
it.
the sewers, under the lower areas.
Got it. Okay.
And then those two could follow up on any of the other clues, but I'd recommend the other one that's actually up here.
I mean, seeing how you guys are already up here, you can take care of that. We can go onto the ground and take care of
That's true.
whatever's on there.
Oh, 'cause one of the things was a shadowy organization. I feel like you'd have a lot of fun with shadowy organization people.
I'm not stealthy.
I know. And I kind of expect combat.
Dendak is also not stealthy, but he does have stone gun.
So,
Well, tell
I
you
wanna
what,
point
does
this out to
Dendak
you
have
guys
a way
if-
with words with people?
So, I want to point this out to you guys real quick. Okay, so
Pass without trace.
Dindak and Kairos, what lead are you gonna go follow? That's what I need to know first.
Well, what leads were there again? There was the shadowy organization,
The Shadow Veil, or the Black
Shadow
Veil.
Veil,
Black Veil. Sorry.
Black Veil.
You can go
And-
after Laureen Vale.
Laureen
Who was
Veil.
another, who was a young artificer.
But you guys are already up here, so you'll take care of that.
Well, she's on the ground.
She
Yeah,
was
I thought
last
you said-
seen. No, so in the notes, she was last seen leaving Resulter in a hurry, heading toward the lower districts of Gress.
I mean, I just look at Dendak and she's like, what do you think? I don't know anything. I'll go with whatever.
Oh, I don't think. Anyways, we shall go to. Let me take a. It keeps going to that fucking screen. All right. I'm gonna relook at the fucking leads that we got.
Because I feel like, because of her last name, she's gonna lead us to the Shadowy Veil.
I felt like those bottom two were connected, which is why I figured we'd start up here.
Yeah. If anything, I'd say let's just go and hunt that chick down.
Sure. I mean, my character would love to get off the floating place, anyways.
Okay,
Are
so
you getting motion sickness for being in the air?
Yes. It's not fun.
Yes.
Oh, I thought everybody could fly.
okay.
I thought everybody could.
All right, I've got.
Wait, you can fly?
Not yet. Hang on it, okay? So if we're just gonna cut to which group are we doing first?
Oh, we should probably start with you guys because DJ isn't here.
Yeah.
I was about to say it's just like 'cause that gives me time to go to the bathroom real quick.
We're gonna take a small intermission, 5 minutes, while I set up the scene, if that's okay. So everyone who needs to go to the bathroom, do your things.
Well,
Cool.
Because this gives me time to look for the thing I need to look for. Since I didn't actually expect anyone to go. So, rolling really high really helped you there, Max.
Yep.
Because I didn't actually have the scene ready yet.
What were we meant to do this later?
Kinda, yeah. Also, splitting the party is fucking hilarious. I love it.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
Like, do we want to split the party? I need to figure out because I don't want to get lost on there. How do we want to not get lost, John?
Oh, we gonna get lost.
Well, no, I think like, do we want to leave a trail or something? What do we want to do here?
I just gotta find the right image.
I mean, is there a layout of the building?
Yeah, is there blueprints or something somewhere we can
Yeah,
go
because
pick
I feel
up?
like there would be some kind of layout.
This is where it gets tricky that I didn't get to describe yet, but I will now describe to you. The fun fact about this is that it's magically enchanted to be an ever-changing labyrinth of tunnels, dead
How often
ends.
does it change?
It changes every, 12 hours.
Okay.
The rooms, it never adds another room or whatever. So the you'll know that there is a set amount of rooms and things like that. However, it is a endless maze of catwalks and
Do
things
we know
along the
what
like.
time it changes that?
Yeah, it changes. It should probably changes every
Chase.
hour or so, or not hour, every 24 hours or so. So currently, the layout is undiscovered.
No, that's fine. I'm okay with the layout not being. But we know it changes every day.
Yes.
Is it set time every day?
Depends on what's powering it. I have to think. Yeah, I would say.
If this is powered by the school, then
Yeah.
I feel like they would be like, all right, it's.
Chase,
Yes.
would I be able to make something that would be able to guide us back in case, it just happens to change?
Yeah, that's you're easily able to come up with, right now, while we're doing a little intermission, come up with a little invention that you think will help you.
Don't
me get
get
to-
us
let me get to
lost,
work.
Max.
Hey, can I also say one thing real quick? Chase, you need to more trust your players and just let things play out, because you do realize I'm lawful good. If you let that play out, I would have grabbed the dagger.
It wasn't a dagger, it was a cannon, and I was just terrified, okay?
You you need to trust your fucking characters.
I trust my characters, I just don't trust DJ.
I'm saying I'm lawful good, I would have stopped it. I got deflect attack.
Alright, anyways.
Fucking monk.
I let it pass, anyways. I know, I'm just... Hold on. Why can't I find...
Anyways, I got a cup of tea, made myself a sandwich. I'm ready. I look good. I feel good. Alright.
Like I am
Alright,
good.
Alright, Chase, I'm working on exactly what it does, but are you excited to meet Linda?
Tomorrow, you know.
Excuse
The
me?
Linda-nator.
Well, I did it with the other one too. I don't remember exactly what I did the name for it, but it was I want all of my things to have weird human names that are just acronyms. What did I name the other one?
The
What?
other one was Randall.
Yeah, the other I had Randall. This one's gonna be Linda.
All right, hit me with the name. What's it fully?
Would you like me to tell you what Linda stands for?
Yes.
I'm more proud of this one than my other one because of how quickly I did it. We have the labyrinth, identifying, navigational, directing, appliance. Linda.
That's actually, that's pretty good.
I'm not even gonna lie, that's actually pretty good too.
So, give me a little bit, I'll figure out what it does.
Okay, hold on 1 second as I'm just getting the city street ready. How's everyone
Sorry,
doing?
I'm not gonna lie. I zoned out and like passed out for a second because I've been tired. I woke up exhausted.
That's
Okay, we're splitting the party.
Okay.
You're with me and John.
Awesome.
You guys are going to a labyrinth, ever-changing labyrinth of catwalks.
Were we ever described what this chick looks like?
Lorian Vale?
Yes.
No.
So we don't know anything about Loria Vale.
You don't know a thing.
Well, shit. Did we at least ask what she looks like before we left, or are we just?
I will say
Of course.
I probably should have been there because I've been in class with her.
Lorian Vale is just a normal teenage.
Well, how about this, right? Before we end up splitting up, Salad over here.
Come on.
Salad.
Okay, it's okay, Kobo.
Okay. Real talk between players now. I feel like Salas would have, like, before we split up, quickly said it's like, look for and described what she looks like.
Okay.
Are we gonna roll
Yeah.
with that or no?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm good with that. Chase, describe on my behalf.
Nope. Describe what she looks like.
I don't know her.
Motherfucker. All right, fine.
I don't know.
You're the one who made the NPC on the spot.
Yeah.
I didn't make her on the spot. I had her written down. I just don't have a description.
Oh,
I just don't have a.
I might have a description. Just give me a second. I gotta find it.
Was she cute?
God damn it. Why do I feel like you're trying to be a Riz person right now?
No, I was just curious.
She's wearing a brown trench coat, medium blonde hair,
Yeah, but what do her feet look like? Describe in great detail.
in boots. In boots, wearing her like a school uniform shirt with like the crest of Resulter on the trench coat itself, and she was carrying a leather. I forgot what they're called. Side backpack, the ones that are like for laptops and shit. You know what those are called?
Satchel or something?
Satchel, yeah. Yeah, so a bit of a satchel of like brown leather. She's wearing big round rimmed glasses. And she is human in nature.
Okay, and so then after we split up, we're already in this district, I presume?
Yes, just give me a second. I'm still setting up. I gotta disable the people that are not here.
I'm disabled.
So Torgal's gone. Donnie's gone.
No, Donnie's here with me.
Donnie's here.
Donnie.
It's Max and John and DJ that aren't with us.
Everyone else, please try to keep your things for... Because, like, when you talk, you're no longer going to show up, so just to let you know. So... Plus, you're not in the scene. I gotta get rid of John. Okay, there we go. There's gonna be, like, a gap, but whatever. Let me go to my thing. Where do I have this at? Okay. So, give me 1 second. I'm looking for Lorien Vale. All right. So, you guys arrive after going back through the Ether Gate. You guys will arrive at the you would arrive at where she was last seen, which is in the lower districts of Grest. The lower.
It never gets old writing that thing. Why do you look so pale? As I looked at Dendak.
I collapse onto the ground.
I was like, uh-oh! Hey, you okay, buddy? As I, like, hit your back.
Can I roll Constitution to not roll?
I mean, do you want to?
Make you vomit?
Sure.
Okay. I managed to choke it down and not spewed everywhere. Anyways.
You okay, man?
Fine, I'll be okay. Just don't touch me, please.
Like, alright, man, alright. Anyway, so, this girl, right, what does she look like again? What does she look like?
Human, I think.
Human, blonde hair, trench coat, round rim glasses.
And we're in the district already, or?
Yes, you are currently in the lower districts. This is
Well-
this has got a lot of workshops and things of that like, and warehouses.
Man, if I had gone to school with her, you know, like.
Well, so we're looking for a... Is she a girl? So, like, so slim fit, human, blondie, trench coat, and leather satchel. How hard could that be? As I look up and I see a tower right in front of me, I'm going to climb it.
Oh god.
Or wall run, as a monk would do.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna ask for a roll, really.
So, as I wall run up the tower, I just leave Dendak down on the floor as he just watches me just scale this tower effortlessly. And I just like get up. I get up and there's like, okay, in this picture you see there's like a little tower and a thing poking up at the very top. I have my hand holding onto it as I'm like looking out, just like saying, can I roll perception?
I would like to spider climb and just walk up there as well.
Okay, so you're both on top of this tavern, or sorry, this tower. What are you wanting to do currently?
I'm trying to look for the like dumb people that look like
Well,
what he just described.
So roll me your perception with advantage since you're like high up.
That's a 26 because proficiency.
Oh my god, I rolled so low.
So Dendak, you just don't. What in God's name is all that, Max?
That is Linda.
Okay, now make it a magic item and describe how it works.
I already did.
Oh
That's
fuck. Anyways, so Kairos, you actually like immediately spot her.
And I just completely jump off the roof and I start jumping building to building.
Oh god. Okay, so as you spot her, she entered a small, modest workshop, it seems.
So as I'm jumping building to building, I get to the entrance of this and I just sit there and wait for Dendak.
At this point, I'm just entirely confused. I see just like a red blur of where they just leave me. And it's like, okay. And I just kind of just like walk on the ground over towards where they go.
Okay, so it was like 3 blocks away. But these buildings are very close together.
What rarity would my weird magic items be?
I put mine
Rare.
to unknown rarity.
Or
Okay.
I would say rare or unknown. Uncommon, maybe.
So as I'm sitting there,
Maybe someday
I
everybody will have a Linda in their home.
Is Zendak running, or is he out of breath when he gets to me?
I'll be pretty out of breath whenever I get to you.
About time you caught up. Why are you so out of breath?
You are way too fast.
As you
Oh, well, you're way too slow.
that, that's
That may be
fantastic.
true.
As you guys are now in front of this building, it is a small little rundown warehouse, workshop kind of thing, and it is called. It has a little sign in the front window. I just have to go to my notes because they're being freaking dumb. Hold on.
I see.
It's called the Drifters. The Drifters Workshop.
Drifter's Workshop. What's a workshop?
I think to make things there. I'm going to pour, like my water skin just on me instead of drinking it. On me.
Kairos
Wait,
rolls
that's
for.
easy.
Kairos rolls for.
But why would I be rolling?
I don't know. I was making a joke. Kairos rolls for charmed. I don't know.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, anyway, the person we're looking for went in there. She hasn't come out yet, unless there's a back end
And
I don't know about.
As you're conversing with Dendak, you hear a loud crashing sound and glass breaking from inside the warehouse.
Uh-oh.
Well, I suppose there's no time
You,
for.
as I just quickly leave Den.
Wait, you do what?
I leave Dendak again as he's about to speak.
Oh,
As
okay.
I rush inside.
The door is locked.
Because I
So you've just run face first into a door.
can I roll strength to break it down?
Sure. No advantage, because you didn't know it was locked.
Okay, upon seeing that them struggle with the door, I cast bark skin
Start-
on myself.
You can't, sorry, say that again?
I cast a bark skin on myself, so my AC is now 17.
Okay.
Okay, well, I got a 13.
The door doesn't budge.
I would like to shoulder smash through the door if I can.
Okay.
Okay, so just strength check.
Yep.
Alright, or strength throw rather. Alright. Wow, that's low.
You just describe what happens, Dendak.
I like take a couple steps back, I charge forward, I smash into it, and slowly just slide against it, just ow.
Yeah, okay, that's a door. A door. Okay, is there a
Kairos.
window?
Kairos. It is wooden.
What? It's. Is this door wood, Dendak? It feels wooden.
Yeah, I think so. Is it?
Back up.
Okay.
As I just crack my knuckles and I just inhale and I just dragon breath this door down.
Roll!
Roll what? Oh, damage?
Yeah, damage!
I got 10.
Okay, so there are people walking around watching two idiots ram into a wooden door. And then all of a sudden, you rear back. Alright, describe what happens to this door.
So I completely inhale and then I just let out this big breath of not like because Kairos is aware of his surroundings, so he kind of somewhat controls it to
Okay.
where it's not big. It's just enough to destroy the door.
Gotcha.
So he rears back and he blows this door and it turns to ash.
Yeah, the door disintegrates immediately, and then just, like, what was left, like, the hinges kind of swing open, and that's all that was left, because they were made out of brass.
Right, come on! As I just rush right inside to see what occurred.
Dendak, you just watched a human breathe fire, by the way.
Yeah, and I just watched fucking College of Magic accept a druid into their midst, so I'm fine with this.
Alright.
Stranger Things.
Unshaken faith, got it. As you rush in, and it's a small workshop. There's like artificer, gear, metal, some magic components, and but you see that in the back, a woman in a brown trench coat, in blonde hair, and 3 guys over her.
Like she's on the floor,
Yeah, she's not. She's on the floor.
unconscious.
Roll. What is your passive perception?
16.
Yeah, she's unconscious.
I instantly rush in, and it's like, hey, here. And I go and
Roll
I completely
initiative.
deck one of it.
Roll initiative.
24.
Okay. Okay. So, give me 1 second. One momento. They, okay. So, Kairos, you go first. It's
So, I
these, they're wearing, like, all black with a symbol of white on their back in the form of a cloak.
Okay, well, anyway, so as I rush in, hang on, so I got to do an unarmed attack. Is it with advantage? Because are they surprised?
Yeah, they're surprised.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, no, it's 26.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll my damage. I'm rolling that again, cause a tavern brawler.
Okay.
Okay, 11. So what I do is I charge forward, and I completely deck the person right in front of her, like right in the face, and using tavern brawler, again, I'm going to force him back 5 feet. But how small is the room?
They're,
Like, if I hit him back
in a
5 feet,
corner.
is he hitting the wall?
Yeah, they're in a corner, so he hits a wall.
Okay.
Are you
So-
gonna do damage for impact? Or...
Yeah, roll me a d8.
Additional D8.
Yep.
3. So I do 14 damage to this guy.
You fucking deck him. He goes, "Oh, what the f-" and he readies himself for, like, a counterattack.
So then I turn to the person, because there were 3 of them, so I just hit the one in the middle into the wall.
Yep.
I turn to my right, and You know what? Because Kairos is lawfully good, he hates it when people prey on the weak. So as my bonus action, I'm gonna go fucking Draconic Aura.
Oh shit,
Because-
okay.
because he's good.
So, that means what again?
So that now means, so my eyes turn into that of a dragon, and I get red scales on my face and all over my body. So now I'm resistant to piercing and slashing damage.
Got it.
And I can now also, in combat, do Dragon Claw, Dragon Breath. Yeah.
Okay.
But that ends my turn because that's my bonus action.
Okay. So the first assassin who got his, like, face knocked in immediately turns, and he's gonna try to hit you with his dagger. So give me 1 second. Hold on.
Fighting music.
Oh yeah, no, this is not fighting music. Sorry, I'm still playing Small City.
Real quick,
Yeah.
what does the chances that this thing fails have to be?
I'll let you just decide. I mean, how does it work? You know?
I mean, I was gonna give a big whole thing for it. If you want me to, I could just tell you.
Do a big whole thing for it then.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna present the Linda to my.
Is this
segment of
better?
the group.
Is this better fighting music? Alright.
This is fucking Conan Exile.
No, it's called Ambush.
Oh.
It sounds like Conan Exiles.
Don't make me change it, damn it. Anyways. Give me 1 second. I have to see what I'm hitting you with. Why does it not tell me? Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. I thought it was a +6 to hit, so that would be... Does a 23 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. He does... Wow, that does shit damage, but okay.
Okay, this works for now.
He does
Yeah.
6 slashing damage, half to 3 because you have resistance. So he does 3 slashing damage with his short sword. And he's going in for his second attack he can make because it has multi-attack. So I'm going to roll again. +6. Yeah, that hits. Does an 18 +6 hit? It does.
Yes.
You take no damage. He rolled a 3.
Jesus. Okay.
You have resistance, so I have to half it. You take half damage.
Preying on the weak is low, even for assholes like you.
Okay, so that was the first assassin. The second assassin's gonna make an attack. 9 + 6.
9 + 6? I don't think that hits.
15.
It does not
Yeah,
hit.
it doesn't hit.
Okay, he's gonna go for his second attack. Nope, that's a 3.
Wonderful.
So, second assassin goes in. This dude, he's, he looks a little bit different. Assassin number 2 goes in. 2 swipes with the sword. Misses both. Fuck! Someone hit this stupid monk! Assassin number 3, because he rolled higher than you, Dindek.
I see.
That's a nat 20. That's a 26 to hit. That's double damage. Resistance to half, so you're going to take half damage of double damage. So I'm just going to say you take normal damage here.
Okay.
That's 6 damage in total dealt to you with his first attack.
Okay.
Second attack. Fuck. That's a 5.
It hit? Oh yeah, no, that doesn't hit.
No, 5 + 6 definitely doesn't hit, Andre. Okay, that's all 3 assassins. Dindak, you're up.
Okay.
Dendek, get the girl out of here.
The opportunity attack would...
I was about to say, that would be opportunity attack. I instead would like to cast first level Earth Tremor.
Okay.
Range area 10 feet. I'm pretty sure we're awfully close to them.
Yes.
They will have to make a dex save of 13 to beat it.
Okay.
And if they fail, the creatures take a d6 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone.
Got it.
So
And
wait,
if
am
they're
I
down
in this
to-
area of effect?
He, you would technically have to
Okay.
roll this dex as well. So go ahead and tell me, what is the DC? 13?
Yeah, 13.
Okay, so hold on. I'm going to...
Oh.
Oh, I can automatically add my modifier, so +3. That's dope. That's how I would do that. Okay, hold on 1 second. So I'm adding the thing, so that's a +3. Apply, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, 8, 19, and 6. Oh, so 8 + 3 is what?
11.
6 + 3 is what? 9?
9.
Okay, 2 fail, 1 succeed.
Okay, they take a d6 of bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone.
Okay,
Meaning,
you choose. 1, 2, or 3.
which one's
Which
the
one's
one
gotten
to the
hit
left
so
and right.
far is the first one.
So the one is up against the wall.
Yeah.
Another is to my right. Right?
Yeah. They're flanking you now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have those goobers fall in their eyes.
Yep. So 2 of them fall down. They take a d6 of damage. Did you roll that?
Just a d6, yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to roll it, or do you want me? I'll
Yeah,
roll
yeah,
it.
go for it.
Okay. Let me get rid of the +3. Okay. They take 1 damage. You said a
Wait, how much
d6. They take 1 damage.
That's fine.
Yep.
Melee attacks will be at advantage and
Yep.
automatically crit, so I don't care.
Oh, melee attacks are now critted on them. Got it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's what being prone does.
Okay, so 2 of them are prone now, Kairos. And that was Dindak's turn. It goes back to
I would
Kairos.
use my bonus action to use Magic Stone, which just imbues three stones, and I can use them as a ranged attack.
Okay.
On my next turn.
Okay.
That's it.
Kairos. It's back to you.
Well, as much of an opening as you have given me, there's one priority on Kairos' mind, and that is the girl that is unconscious.
I can cure wounds her.
It doesn't. She's in the middle of combat.
She's in the corner. So imagine that you're like standing over her.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. I was like over her, and I have people surrounding me.
Yeah, one guy's flanking from your right, one guy's against the wall, and another guy's like in front of you. You basically ran into the corner.
Okay, so there is no way for me to just grab her and disengage.
No, they're gonna get an opportunity attack on you. And
Okay.
two of them are prone. One guy gets an opportunity attack on you.
Yeah.
Okay, so the one that hit the wall, I am going to do Dragon Claw. Actually, yeah, no, Dragon Claw.
Okay.
21, does that hit?
21 does hit. Yep. Roll damage.
I'm gonna do 7 on him. Then I'm gonna expend another focus point and do flurry of blows on him.
Okay.
Which I did it wrong last time. I can, in one singular flurry of blow, I can do 2 attacks.
Yes.
One.
So go ahead.
I only did 1.
Go ahead. Tell me all the damage.
17.
17
that
hits.
One hit. And a 25, so both of them are gonna hit.
Yep. Tell me damage.
So one's 9. So 19 in total is what I do to this guy.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, he's looking kind of hurt. So you do that to which guy? The first, second, or third?
The one in front of me.
So-
I know the 2 that are prone next to me, it would be a crit, but right now they would have to use an action.
So that was
So they
against the
can't
third.
attack me.
That was against the third guy then.
Wait, no, he didn't aim after the guy who hit the wall.
Are you aiming for the guy who hit the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, my bad. That's the first guy. Okay.
Yeah, so Donnie got the second and third guy, right? Yeah. So I'm doing all this attack damage on the first one. The one I attacked initially. I'm trying to finish the job.
Good.
Okay.
So he's just hurt then, right? He's not out?
No, yeah, he's hurt.
Okay. And with that, I end my turn.
Okay. So the 2 assassins are currently prone, so they're gonna try to get up. I believe it's just a d20. I forget how this works from prone.
They expend half their movement to get up.
Okay, half their movement, but they're not moving. So, they're gonna go and try to attack you again. Nope. Okay. Assassin number 1, who just got his shit rocked, goes for an attack. Whiffs his first attack. Goes for the second attack. 18 plus 6. That hits. So his second attack hits you for. This is half damage again. 5 halved is 2? Or 3? Yep.
Yeah.
Take 2 slashing damage, Andre.
It depends
2?
on how
Okay.
you want to do it, round up or round
I'll say 2. It doesn't matter to me. Okay.
I'm not looking too good, just saying.
Wait, really?
I've seen better days.
What do you mean? How hurt can you be?
Pretty. It adds up, dude. It's not the only one getting damaged.
Well-
I'm only at 30 HP.
I gotta look at this. How hurt are we talking as Kairos right now? Oh shit!
Yeah,
How much HP does he have left?
19?
out of 30. It adds up. But
no,
I got something in the works. I got something in the works. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so fucking second assassin's gonna go for his 2 hits again. Give me 1 second because I've seemed to have lost where my fucking dice went. Alright, second assassin's first attack. 16 plus 6, that hits.
Yes, it does.
Alright, second attack. 17 plus 6, that hits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Alright. Take 6 damage in total, Andre.
6 damage, okay.
Yeah, because his first hit was a 6, that's half to 3. Oh, wait, sorry, my bad. Take only 3 damage.
Okay, I'm adding 3. There we go.
Yep. At this point, you guys have probably made a pretty loud commotion. One of the assassins is going, "This is bad, boss. Our boss isn't going to be too happy about this one. We got to get out of here." That second assassin's like, "No, fuck that. Re-kill this guy." And he's going to roll to hit you. Third assassin, I think. Who did I say
Bring
this?
it on.
Brother, you are looking hurt. 10 plus 6 is 16. That doesn't hit. That's a nat 20.
Oh.
Second attack was a nat 20. Andre, take 5 more damage.
Nope, I'm using deflect, attack, redirect.
Oh shit, okay. How does that, so what happens?
So, hang on. So, when you attack roll hits you and its damage includes bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, you can take a reaction, reduce the attack's total damage against you. The reduction equals to 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. If you reduce the damage to 0, you can expend 1 focus point to redirect the attack force if you choose.
So
Oh,
he has to roll for it, then try to.
Roll for it.
okay, so do this then? 16, so reduce to 16 by 16.
Didn't it say a 1d10?
Yeah, 1d10 plus 8.
Oh shit.
Oh, plus 8.
So he takes 16 damage?
No,
you
I
reduced
reduce
it
it
to
to
0.
Yeah,
So it
you take
counterflex back at you.
Yeah, you take no damage.
And then you take damage of what you were gonna do.
Yeah, so he takes that's damage. Ah, what the
So how much damage did you do to me?
I did
I
5.
think it was 5, so he would take 5.
Yeah, he takes 5
So
damage.
I just quickly just like do a Goku parry and just fucking swipe the sword away and punch him right in the stomach.
He goes, "Oh!" And he like lurches over. He's like, "Oh, you mother! I'm gonna cut your eyes out."
I like to see you try.
You're looking pretty bloody at this point. I'd like to see you try.
I could do this all day.
God dang it, you fucking. Okay, so, at this point, Dindak, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I'm going to step over to well, actually, on. Do I have like range to go walk and touch Kairos?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, then I leisurely stroll up there, cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Alright. That is 11 healing.
Okie dokie.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that feels good.
All right.
Alright.
So that Dindak, anything else you want to do on your turn?
Yeah, where am I placed amongst the units here?
Hold on 1 second.
Wouldn't you be right next to me?
Yeah, he's right
Yeah,
next to you.
next to you, but I don't know where the other two are. Because you should be blocking one of them from being close to me, so I just want to know.
Where the hell is? It's not letting me set anything up at the moment. Oh, okay, hold on. Nope, it's... So if VVT is not letting me set up a map to draw on...
That's fine.
It's fine. Just describe what we're doing.
Like I said, you're, like, in close proximity to each other. You're, like, right beside him. You're against the other wall, basically. Wall, corner. Kairos is, like, standing a bit in front of the corner. Lady's behind the corner, curled up.
Is there a way that I can nick? Because I don't know how the feature works.
Don't you have molding earth?
I do. I don't know what floor we have.
The floor is wooden. The
Yeah.
walls are stone.
Oh. I see. I'd still have to do that on my other turn.
Wait, so cantrips can't be... Is that a cantrip?
It is a cantrip, Mold Earth.
Yeah, but
Oh,
he,
so
he already cast...
An action, though.
Yeah, he already
Oh.
cast something, so... One action, one
There's not-
cast.
I'd like to nick 2 or 3, I believe, is what I have ranged to.
Okay, so that'd be advantaged, I think. I forget how Nick works.
It's a simple light weapon attack, right? Just. Okay. I don't think I'd get advantage. I think I'd just be able to attack.
Okay, yeah, just go ahead and roll to attack with Nick, I guess.
Oh, that's a nat one.
Describe what happens.
I fumble to retrieve my sickle from my pack overhand, and I go to smash down where what I thought my blade would, and I just entirely whiff with an empty hand.
You do that. And then you just swipe with nothing.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay. So that ends your turn then, yeah?
Yep.
Alright. Back to the top, Kairos.
No, because I used all my focus points as it is. Can I... No. Because it says when you roll initiative, you can regain all expended focus points. When you do so, roll your martial arts die. Regain a number of hit points. But I also regain all my ki.
Yeah, you're able to do that, I believe, if it's... What is it?
It's uncanny metabolism.
Yeah, I don't think that is... Let me read Uncanny Metabolism. Is this something you added?
No, this is something Monk has.
Okay, when you roll the initiative, you can regain all expended... I'm gonna say... DM roll, yes, go ahead.
Okay, so...
He had a big breakfast.
Yeah, he had a big breakfast.
I ate a big breakfast.
Because you haven't used it, and you can use it after you finish a long rest. So once you use it this time, you have to take another long rest.
Also, remind me, what does inspiration do?
Inspiration.
Because I have that.
Why do
as
you
a
have?
human? Because I took a long rest. Humans after a long rest gain heroic inspiration.
I have to read it myself because I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck is heroic inspiration? Sometimes the DM will give you heroic. Reroll a die.
Oh, it allows you to re-roll a dice.
Oh, okay. Alright, so anyway, I'll use Uncanny Metabolism. So what Kairos does, he cracks his knuckles and cracks his neck. He's like, oh, right, now I'm getting fired up! As he, like, engulfs himself in fire.
Okay.
And I get back all my stuff. And 1d6. Plus 3. I'm just gonna say I'm back at max HP now.
Okay.
And seeing how
Assassin 1 looking really fucked up. Assassin 2 and 3, they're kinda okay.
So I would believe that Uncanny Metabolism counts as an action, right? Or as a bonus?
I would say that would be a bonus action. I don't even know how to describe it as an action.
Okay, so I'm going to do...
Alright, I'm muted.
I'm gonna do Dragon Claw at the guy in front of me. So Assassin 1.
Okay.
21, does that hit?
Oh yeah, that hits.
I can re-roll that because of Tavern Brawler. 10.
Nice.
I do 10 damage to this guy.
What? This was Assassin 1, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the one I initially hit into the wall.
He's looking really fucked up.
Damn, he is fucking tough, I'll tell you
Yeah,
that
these
much!
guys are fucking healthy.
Yeah.
Jeez, this! And because I already did my bonus action, that's it for my turn.
Okay. So, at this point, fucking Assassin 2 and 3 look at how the fight's been going and are just not really wanting to keep this going because they were here. They're like whispering, and then you hear something along the lines of, "This is not what the boss told us to do. We have to get out of here quickly." Wait, I have a
Kill and run already? I'll let you go.
wait. I have an idea. They immediately backstab Assassin 1.
What the?
Oh, no.
They stab him. Let me roll for sneak attack. Because Assassin 1 wasn't expecting this, so I would definitely say that's sneak. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that hits. Yeah, that hits. Yeah, that hits. Yeah, that hits. Yeah, that hits.
What are you fucking doing to this man?
Give me 1 second.
Oh, he's dead. He's about to die.
This sounds like they just shanked him multiple fucking times.
So I have,
That's
they each get 2 attacks. They hit both of them. Plus it's sneak attack.
They just killed their fucking leader.
You watch as they, like, prison shank him.
I
And
just look at Vendak, I'm like, do you know what they're doing?
so as they're, like, just shanking him, and he's going, "Ah, what the fuck?" He fucking dies.
Yeah, he's over there just like, ow, stop. And then just dies.
Oh, quit it. Why are you shanking me?
Yeah, don't do that. That's
Don't-
mean.
Hold on. So now I have to roll for the... Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. One knife, the final knife from the fucking second assassin, goes straight into his, his head. And he pulls it out. Dude flops on the ground, completely dead, and he goes, "This is gonna work to our favor." And then they throw a smoke bomb and disappear.
What just... Do
Let's
I
not,
hear? Do I hear commotion from guards outside?
No.
Let's not dwell on this too much longer. We have
Yeah,
a person to fill.
I turn around and I just pick up the unconscious girl and like kind of put her on my back. I
cast
kinda-
Cure
That's
Wounds
fucking crazy. I rolled a nat 1 to see if anyone heard the commotion.
Nope.
on him.
Nobody's the wiser.
Well, either way, I'd rather not-
Okay.
Wait, no, hold up. Is the corpse still there?
What, the dead guy? Yeah.
Yes. Hey, Dendak, can you do me a favor? Can you search that body? I got the
I'm
girl.
not touching that.
Well, he might have something.
He's fine. Okay. I would like to rifle through his pockets to see if there's anything
Okay.
like an organization tag.
Yes.
anything
So, on his cloak, roll me. How long do you think you've been in Resulter? Just roll me a simple history. The DC is 10.
like that. 19.
Okay. The cloak is a symbol of the Black Veil.
Oh, lovely.
This
Two
is
birds with one stone. This
yeah.
is Black Veil.
Yeah, this
Oh, well, great. Well, take it. Come on.
in his pockets you find about 50 gold pieces and a note for basically saying target and stuff like that.
I leave the gold. I take the note.
Okay.
So, as he does this, I kick open the back door and I jump up, like, I climb up the building onto the roof.
The woman should be coming conscious soon. I did
Yep.
cure wounds her for 11.
Okay, roll me dex, because the only reason I'm asking for this one is because you are carrying someone.
So, just normal dexterity.
Yeah, DC is easy to beat. It's like 10.
Oh, I'm using heroic inspiration for that one.
What did you roll?
An 8.
An 8.
I set it pretty fucking low, bro.
Yeah, they're a monk too, so they have like hella
23.
dex.
Okay,
I got 23 this time.
Okay.
I used heroic inspiration.
describe how you,
So I kick open the door and I look up and I just like look over to Dendak and I just kind of gesture to the roof. And I can only imagine Dendak's face. It's like, not again. As I just start jumping, like, building to building to get onto the roof.
Okay. You make it to the top of the roof. It's a bit of like a flat kind of roof. Not a, like a sharp. It's a warehouse, so it's got a very flat roof. So it's more like a platform that's great for, standing on.
Does Dendak follow is the question.
I don't know. Does Dendak follow?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You both make it to this roof. The lady is...
And I set her down on the floor, like, laying down.
Yep.
And I just, like, kind of, like, lean over to Dendak. It's like, so, this is the chick, right?
It has to be.
So,
Also, what the hell was that anyway? What did he have on him?
Just a note.
Oh, lovely.
at this point, she starts to open her eyes going, "Ah, who are you?" And then that is where we're going to cut that. And we're going to cut over to the intrepid heroes in a labyrinth.
Well, I was gonna say, do you what? 6:30.
I mean, I got Linda fired up and ready to go.
Well, we're going to cut over to what's going on in the labyrinth when we come back next week. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been whatever the hell this has been. Welcome and good night.
Welcome and good night.
Eat shit
Did I
and die.
level up from that encounter?
Yeah, I will say after this, probably. Holy So, alright, let me stop the recording. Bye, have a good night.